We, Akatsuki, will deliver.
Hello, hello! And yeah, this is such a good beat. Communication with the server was interrupted. Like, if this was Porygon's theme song in something, he would become a fan favorite immediately. But no, that's just a random battle theme for the Megas. But hello, Reborn. Hope you're having a good day. I'm sorry to interrupt your communication with a absolute banger of a song for this very gentle beat as we stand in the middle of the hotel lobby, getting weird looks from the hotel manager as we blindly, unblinkingly stare forward. Okay, we do blink. We don't blink during camera shots, just, you know, everywhere else. Speaking of, I'm taking these off. How do I take these off? There we go. Oh my... Just let me press a button. Please. I know I just have to press plus, but I don't want to press plus. That's a minus for me. But hello, Griffey. Hello, Reeslane. Hope you're both having a good day. Welcome back to stuff. What is so much? What is all... Is it the menus? Is it my cool outfit? You know, you're jealous that I can look this fashionable without even trying. I mean, I'm still looking for a decent pair of pants, which is a meme, but also true. There are no decent pants in this game. There's just comfy and easy to wear shorts and stinky, stinky skirts. Not like the skirts aren't really that bad, but none of them are long. I'm here to look cute and or pretty. Not like a school child. Yeah, the Mega Evolution, or the Mega Battle thing is really, really nice. It's a lot, but I could definitely see it being a, like a boss battle theme, more than just a random battle theme. But I guess they're like mini-bosses. I know eventually we're probably, and also we're gonna hear it again, at least 3 times today. But before that, I wanted to share that I did play this game a little off Shrim. Not anything important. All I did was the online stuff again. And I got obliterated. It wasn't even... Well, I was gonna say it wasn't even funny, but it was funny. Because I fought 3 different guys. Like, it's a 4-way battle or whatever. And... one of them ended with like 16 kills or something. I think the second guy was like 9, maybe 7, and then the third guy was 6. You want to guess how many points I got? With this team right here, specifically. Absol, Ampharos, and Toffee. The Fraligator. I almost called you a crocodile. You're not a crocodile anymore. You have grown up. You are correct, Reborn, if you minus the 1 from that sentence. Take the 1 away, and you will get my score. I didn't get a single kill. I wasn't disheartened, I tried again, and I got like 3 from stealing kills. But it was so depressing, because I fought a guy with a Gyarados, and I Thundershocked him, and he didn't die. Granted, this is Thundershock, not Thunderbolt. Do you have Thunderbolt? You have Thunder Punch. You have Eerie Impulse. Whatever the heck that means. But no Thunderbolt. When does Ampharos learn Thunderbolt? Either way. But today... today I choked on my own existence. But today has been a day... I had to go help someone... because they dropped their keys in a recycle bin. That's why I had to wait for an hour and a half. So I went over with someone else, and we took them their spare key. They're clumsy. They're related to me, if that's any indication. But I guess they had the keys, like, wrapped around their hand, because it's on one of those little... I don't actually know what it's called. The little key wrap things that you hang them... You usually put them around your neck and they just hang there. But they had it hanging around their wrists, and they were putting recycling up, and then they looked over and were like, oh, my keys are gone. They didn't even call me to get help or anything either. I called them. Can see anyone clumsily throwing away a key. They are clumsy. They were putting recycling up, and the recycling probably like caught the wrap around their wrists. And it's raining here, so they're wrapped up in a jacket and everything, and then it fell into the thing. So I had to go and help with that. I found them. So, if you want to know, they were under some pizza boxes. So they put pizza boxes away. The pizza box caught on to the wrap, or whatever it's called. I know the word. I've heard the word today. But I wasn't really listening. But it's okay. We got all the things. All the keys are secure. I got a snack. And then here I am. Wrap strap. A strap. Yeah, it could be a wrap strap. Anyway, we're gonna do one online battle real quick. Because I want to show you also the funniest thing about me activating an online battle. Some of you were here yesterday for the picture we took. But there's just something about my picture being beside all of the normal pictures. Here we go. It's like default, pulling up gloves, and yo, it's me, Sappy, reporting from the local Poke Museum. Coming to you live from all of these dead pictures. Hello, Toronto. Who's that weirdo in the top left? That's me. I hate this already. No, it's going right for me. Go away. Gotta kill. But I hate fighting Gardevoir because Gardevoir is a fairy type now, which means it resists darkness, which means I can't kill it with darkness. And do these count as deaths? Should I be pressing the death counter? Does it matter? Probably. Aerial dead. This is the online battles. I died. I don't even know how. How did I die? Thundershock. Swift. Oh no. At least someone over here is dead. At least someone over here is just as bad as I am. I'm the best. Never mind. Shiny bird that almost immediately died. And I'm dead. Do you guys have a favorite shiny? I mean, you probably can guess what mine is. Although, poor Ninetales has been given like the worst shiny now because you can just get a different Ninetales. I can also do that. Come on. Rayquaza's a really good one. Take the power. Ow. I don't either. I mean, I can only truly remember some of the bad ones. Am I winning? I am winning. Also, we get Croconaws Mega Evolution, and I don't know what to think about it. He just kind of puts a thing on his head? I haven't gotten a good look at it because, you know... Man, I'm dead. He, like, gets a dragon's helmet or something? I've only experienced it in, you know, years. Oh, that's pretty. Turned into like a big old flower dino. And I think we won. Yo, it's me, Safi, winning with 7 solid points. Number 1. And... do I get enough? 7 Pokemon defeater. Okay, U... T... S... Probably a title for something. Your rank has risen because you've gained points. Yes, thank you. I can do math. Want to continue battling? Nah, I'm good. I really just wanted to show off the silly picture next to all the defaults. I can do basic math. 1 plus 1 plus a third 1 equals 3. I'd hold up 3 arms, but I only have 2. I think. I never really counted my arms. Either way, I have to get rank K or something before Friday? Or something? I don't really know. But I have to get rank K at some point in order to get the Frog Ninja's Mega Stone. But that can wait. I'll probably do that off stream because honestly the online battle thing is kind of boring, kind of tedious. I'm not even sure how I won. I guess they kept kicking each other's butt and I kept stealing all of their kills. Although having Aerial Ace on Absol probably helps. Also, I forgot to put our team back. Here's our actual team. Ta-da! I also rearranged the boxes a little bit, but I don't care enough to do it completely. So many of the same things, I just throw Pokeballs out there. Here's all our important ones. They're gifted Pokemon. As in, they were given to me. I really don't feel like I've earned that shiny Mareep. Not that you really can earn most of the time you can't really earn a Pokemon, but... Anyway, welcome back to Pokemon, the game where you too can feel like you're going out into the real world due to the pouring rain over your head. It is raining. It is annoying. Random is being sued as we speak. Because this is not random weather. It's raining out there and in-game. I'm still not over how, like, short you are. Like, you make sense. And the Badoo makes sense. Abra makes sense. It is supposed to be the size of a small child. Since it is basically a small child. Where am I going? Oh yeah, I think it was the first or second fight I did off stream. Someone was running around with a Tyranitar. Which is also another reason I don't want to play the online things, because it's going to spoil all the Pokemon. Oh, is that a slime dragon, I think. How do I get over there? But it's gonna spoil all the big Pokemon, even though I can walk past most of their little forms on the street. That's not important. Hello, tiny worm. Well, I do want to do quest stuff on stream, but which guy should we go for? There's Victory Bell, Hammerupt is cool, and Slowbro. Is Camerupt a new one? I don't feel like he had a thing, but I never really messed with the Megas that much. No? I know you're a new one, and I don't want to deal with it. But I guess we should go for the new one. Much as I don't want to. It's just so weird. It'd be cool making all the way to the other side, but what do we do over there? Down? Wasn't there an alpha here? Oh. Don't be gloomy, gloomy. Don't be gloomy, gloomy. Stop it. Get in the ball, please. Fine. Although, it's level 38, that might be kind of scary. I may have overestimated how scary that was. Oh no! Okay, yeah, when they faint, they just evaporate. That is a little concerning. You only get one shot when you make them faint, and then they just die. Just chilling and you killed him. He was being all gloomy. I couldn't let him rain on our parade. It's already raining enough, Reborn. I was inviting him to hang out, and I guess I was too pushy. I did see a silly joke of like, this company has billions upon billions of Poké Dollars, and this is the greatest security that they have. 2 Dedenes. Like, come on. You couldn't afford, well, I was gonna say you couldn't afford Pikachu, but I don't think anyone could afford that guy anymore. He's too popular. But you guys couldn't afford, like, a Plusle and Minun? They're like the perfect dynamic duo. Oh yeah, we can Mega Evolve. Oh, we can do that? I can't turn it off, but really just sit here and look at it. Yeah, I guess it can like fall on his head and be like a helmet, but I don't really get it. Pokeball, Bokey, whatever. Here, think fast! Paint a Dusk Ball. Got them from the store over there. It's called the Pokeball Boutique. Sells unusual Pokeballs. What if they were trying to catch me? Or steal my Pokemon? You have a favorite Pokeball? I'm pretty basic, so I like the Luxury Ball. It's a bit of a luxury, but it looks nice. Looks comfortable. Used before they spot you. You sneak up behind them and, you know, basically try to assassinate their freedom. The Dream Ball? Sadly not in here. I like the Heal Ball, but it kind of reminds me of, I don't know, strawberry milk. But I never really know what to do with it. Also, it just never works. But that's a personal issue. Dusk Ball's nice. Kinda looks like, I'll say a spider web or something, but maybe not. Either way, I don't think any of the Pokeballs really look bad. Maybe the Premier Ball. It is just white. Want to browse for a little longer? Nope. That's why I'm pressing leave. Oh yeah, the timer ball always works for... Well, it doesn't always work, but it's the usual one for catching legendaries. Hello, monkey. I think I have a green monkey. And I don't want any more vile things in my boxes. Excuse me, children. I'm trying to steal a burn heal. Okay. Also, on a completely random note, now that we're outside, I did post in the Discord that Look Outside had a big update. Not sure I will do anything with it. Not sure I'll do anything with it, but on the other hand, I am still Mega Evolved. I am slightly waiting on the Hades updates. I can maybe do that on the weekend for a minute. I don't know. We'll see how we feel then. Yeah, the game has new bosses, new endings apparently. Don't know how that one works. But I only got the 2. Either way, at some point we might look outside. But for now, we're gonna look at this thing and probably cry. Was I streaming this yesterday? I believe so. Sorry, someone's asking about the key thing. You did miss some things, yes. It does say I'm streaming on Discord, right? Yeah, it does. Turn off and back on again. What did we do yesterday? We got boosted up, which was annoying. I'm rank F now. Oh, understandable. Yeah, please F's in the chat. Because story-wise, there was a thing where, like, they found out that I got this Absol, who was, like, going through Rogue Mega Evolution. So a guy showed up named Vinny, was like, well, you did a thing we've been trying to do for, like, years now. Could you maybe battle me and we'll boost your score up so you can have a Mega Ring things, even though you already have one. So they boosted our ranks so we could officially help them out with all of the Mega Evolutions happening around town. Yeah, it was F. Not from Z, but I think we were... Were we V? I want to say V to F, which is... I don't know. Pretty disappointing. It doesn't really matter. The game probably would have been the same length, but I think it would have been fine if they had a couple days where just nothing important happens. Like in-game days, where it's just like, okay, go rank up. Yeah, same. I would have liked to have climbed through the ranks and maybe just gotten involved in all of the plot stuff kind of on accident. On purpose accident. Big purpose. I do think we have some superpower of just detecting items. There's no way someone climbed up here and tossed their big pearl onto the scaffolding. Or a nugget. Like, why a nugget? Now we're just up here. What are they even building? Thank you, Rotom. Thing is, though, I don't know how to get up here. My arms do not work unless there is a slightly elevated space for me to climb. A clamp rolls on the worksite helping with construction. Clamping down on all of the loose screws and spinning in place. It could work. And they do have a lot of loose screws, both in their head and on the ground. And of course the screw, like, hit the pearl out of its mouth and it didn't notice. It's got like a billion of those. Okay. Also, I know it's a dumb thing, but every time I see little triangles set up like this, I'm like, why is the Triforce here? Why is the Triforce invading my other game? I did it! Definitely not intended. But I'll take it. And your calcium, too. Okay. I don't know how I was supposed to get up here normally, but... I have a few screws loose myself, and I need to pick them up. Dang. Okay. Like, there's gotta be a way to jump or something later on. Dang. Oh, I fell off. Oh, I fell all the way off. That's fine. Okay, let's go do the main quest thing that I'm putting off because I really don't want to see this thing Mega Evolve. I don't even know what type it is, actually. What type are you? Are you a dragon? Yeah, you're a water dragon. Can we look at you from here? We can. Cool. Do you have any... Oh, you do. You have Breaking Swipe. User attacks by wildly swinging its tough tail. Also lowers the attack stats for a short time. Guess we'll get rid of Crunch. Apparently, yeah. I think it's still absorbing my Mega Power, so I don't think I can Mega Evolve. Can? What? No, I can't. Okay, it's not letting me. I don't know how to turn it off. Please help. My Alligator is stuck in eternal torment. But I can't use you. Well, actually, you're a dragon right now. That move shouldn't be. Rogue Mega Evolution is like something out of a nightmare. Pokemon Mega Evolving with no trainer and simply suffering. I'll help you take care of this. How lucky it is for us that Victory Bell decided to show up in this courtyard. May be able to take care of things before anyone even notices. Rogue Mega Evolution is like something out of a nightmare. Okay. I guess he's gonna repeat the dialogue. Connection. Concentration Mega Power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Rogue Mega Evolution is imminent. Ready to handle it. Like how I can just say, hey, Victory Bell, wait, just a second, please. I'm not ready to fight you. Well, if you're ready for the sick beat. And this thing is just so goofy. No good way to turn it off, but you can sit on a bench to cancel? Yeah, here's your reborn son. Your son has been reborn into a sack of juice? Grape juice? Use moves like plus move to increase their strength by draining some of the power from your Mega Ring. Only moves with a plus mark move can be used as plus moves. Okay. You matter press plus for choosing a move to use it as a plus move? Okay. Oh, I have to... I have to get my power back, so 1 second, Victory Bell. Oh no. Well, it knows Bullet Seed, and they're massive. Gotta get that Mega Power. I can't Mega Evolve, so... Kinda useless here, don't know why I'm in this fight. Oh, here we go. It is not horrifying. I mean, look at that goofy face. Time to Mega Evolve! Kind of hoping to get the cutscene. Mega Evolving it right now. So no worries about that. It's interesting. I'm not really sure what a... Oh, it's... I forgot to get a... Well, that's a different move. Keep out of those sludge piles. Yeah, now you tell me. Thankfully, it is completely ignoring every single thing that my dragon dinosaur is doing. If Mega Power runs out, just gather more. Really do it. Really growing in rage now. Be careful. I'm not sure what type it is either. I assume it's still poison grass. Absol, I'm gonna need you to not walk into the... It's definitely Mega Curse. Okay. Walking back and forth. Absolutely lot better as a little angel. And also dead. It has fallen. Can I use items in your little abomination is the right way to put it. Oh, he does, like, slap his arms together with the helmet. In order to do his bite moves. I'm not scared of your toxic. Okay, I'm a little scared because you just walk into it like a dweeb. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to use revive. I don't have any other megas. Watch out for its poison. Yeah, thanks. Alright, that one's on me. I did kind of spawn you inside the poison group. That's on me. Well, it's on you, but... There we go. I'll just run while oh, there's a cooldown on items. Kill it without Mega Evolving. More importantly, should we? Never mind. You know what? There we go. Could I have caught that? I don't think so. And we get the Mega Stone. Victory Bell Light. You save the day. One fire swarm at a time. Oh, let me heal your Pokemon. Making Nuzlocking impossible. Got a Victory Bell Light Stone? Yeah, if you're going to try it, you got a Weeping Bell. You can evolve Weeping Bell into Victory Bell using a Leaf Stone. That aside, why do Mega Stones appear when we pacify rogue Pokemon? What could it mean? Perhaps we could learn a thing or two about Mega Stones we have to ask. Please take care of the remaining rogue Mega Pokemon, evolved Pokemon. Thank you for that. What do you mean thank you for? This is my job now. Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon successfully pacified. 2 remaining Pokemon at risk of undergoing Rogue Mega Evolution. Also, there's a good boy that you miss, Griffey. Watching over this city 10% of the time. And when we met that little good dog, we described it as just, it's a black dog. Or it's just a black Pokemon. Not, you know, the scarf or that it was a dog. Just, it's a black Pokemon. And it might be on 4 legs. Doggo Zygarde is probably his best form. Dragon. Well, night is slowly arriving. Grab that. But I could fast travel down here and do the Slowbro fight. Yeah, this is kind of, you know, Pokemon Z. But I thought the same thing. I thought it was going to be XYZ. Sort of like how we had Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. Last Pokeball, collected 2 Pokeballs for you. There you go. Let me know some of your Pokeballs and come find me. Got my Pokemon with me now, but my parents will come pick me up. Okay. Yeah, I don't think you can get picked up by a Pichu. Pichu looks like he would have trouble picking up a glass of water. I believe that it just got cancelled. Don't know why, though. Maybe Diamond and Pearl didn't sell that well. Or not Diamond and Pearl, X and Y. Blech. Diamond and Pearl sold so well that they made it twice. Thanks for coming, Sappy. No one cared who this guy was until he put on his, seashell. Looks like that Slowbro there is on the verge of Rogue Mega Evolution. Considering the Mega power in your vicinity is rising rapidly, Rogue Mega Evolution is imminent. Main thing to do about Mega Slowbro is that it's really high defense. Gotta Mega Evolve our Pokemon and use plus moves to handle it. Okay. Oh. And then he just makes us sit here for 5 minutes. He's mega slow. Listen to the sick beat. He's so mad. What did we do to this poor bro? Mega slow. I don't think I actually have an answer for this guy, to be honest. Storage day. Hello, Min. Hope you're having a good day. Welcome back to more Pokemon. Sword Dance, not very effective on Absol. You can't touch me with your Psychic Hail. I am beyond your power. You're beating up my friend though, and that's not good for me. Yeah, I don't like they're releasing or they actually have DLC already that you can buy. I'm not going to, because, you know, money. And I don't even really need it. Mega Evolve! Absolite! Now whack it with some plus moves. This looks bad. Stay sharp. Razor sharp. And yeah, took a second to realize what you meant, but yeah, I agree that the third versions of the Pokemon games were fun at the time, but it's like, well, should I just wait and get together? How? Should I wait and get blasted with a Psychic Beam? Yeah, you're fine, Swing. Have a good day. About to run out of... Raging hard! Keep your guard up! I'll probably grab those, but it's about to explode. Have you ever had this angry of a bro? Oh. If I pretend to be one of the Whirlpool or the Are they whirlpools? The water tornadoes, maybe they will let me be. And they did. They didn't come towards me at all. I think plus is weird. Okay, there we go. Yep, that's walking into it. And now he's confused, great. And yeah, that's true too. The third version usually became like the official one, especially Emerald. Pokemon very difficult as you make it. It's hurt, you better attack. Like, now I'm just gonna run around it and pick up all these orbs, thank you. Which, maybe the third versions were actually just them not having enough time to properly finish it. Can't say I recall exactly when those games came out, but... the music in the background really adds a lot to this very slow fight. Good job, Absol. I feel bad killing them. It's not their fault they're being diseased with mega power. Unless they're running around eating rocks. Ta-da! Slowbroite. Sorry, Slowbronite. We did it! Slowbronite, huh? We have a Slowbro hold Didactic Ball and help us take out broke Pokemon. Absol and the others did great too. I'll heal them up. Absol did all of the work, but sure. How to help everyone we can. People and Pokemon alike. Look out with the other Pokemon. I'm gonna go have dinner. More croissant curry. Wow. Hate to see him go. With one remaining Pokemon at risk of undergoing all... Oh, here's another doggo. He's just watching us? That said, I think this format, even though the game itself might not have been worth the money, I think this format of having the extra legendaries get their own game is pretty fun too. You know what I mean? Like we never got a thing about Arceus until Legends Arceus, which was fun. And I don't really remember Platinum Story, but I don't remember what Giratina did in that one, other than just kind of exist. Both close to 2 years, like after the initial release. Where's my my gun legendary? One day, Mimikyu. Once Nurse Ginny actually gets into one of these games. Then, I don't know, maybe they finished the games and then had an epiphany with the story. Like, we know how to grow it thanks to all of the fan feedback or something. You know, you're standing too close. Well, I come to a certain conclusion when it comes to Pokemon types. That Normal's the greatest type. Okay. After all, normal Pokemon have almost no weaknesses. Using normal types basically sets you up to have an advantage against any other opponent. Traveled all over this world, battling against all kinds of Pokemon, so I know what I'm saying. Yeah, that's also fair. Like, maybe they wanted more money for less work, because, you know, the world was already made. The game system was already set in stone. All they had to do was modify the story and add some cool stuff. Wink. How about I prove my theory to you in battle? Wink. I don't have a winking blob. Who says normal is weak? Not me. Gotta help me prove that I'm right? Say the word. Thank you, random stranger. I need to... I need to get a fighting move. On a fighting move, Power Gem's pretty good. I'll take it over Swift. Really need a better Thunder move, but that's not happening anytime soon. None of my guys have a single, except for Detect. I don't have a single fighting move except Rock Smash, I think. Which, you can learn Rock Smash. I guess I can just put it back. Actually, I'm kind of curious how Toxic Spikes work. Did they just, like, go on the ground? Now, the off chance that you get beaten up... Wanna fight my crocodile? Prove to you that normal types are the greatest of all. You ready for that? Pokemon are all normal type Pokemon. Just beat any other type you throw at them. That's how that works. Now, do you only have normal type moves? I could have thrown a ghost out. I'm sorry, Mimikyu. I did bench you. Because you don't have a Mega Evolution. But you're in the friend box. You know, there's that. Ah, using a fighting move's cheap. If you want to be back on the team, I could put you back on the team. I don't have a strong feeling on it. Wait, does he always have stripes like that? I feel like he's wearing a shirt. Or like a vest. Okay. I mean, if I got a real Mimikyu in here, I would probably use it anyway. If Dunsparce is in here, I would also listen to it. Just seeing the 3D model. Using agility to fall into the grave faster. No, normal types aren't normally known for clinching a victory, are they? I mean, they can be. I want to see... La Bunny has a Mega, right? He's a totally unavoidable trainer has to care about the type matchups after all. But you see? Okay, I thought so. I never really used the Bunny. I just can't remember them all! There's too many types of combinations, it's impossible! Wow, never related to a character more. Come on, a minute, you haven't memorized every possible matchup either, have you? No, not exactly. I just play it by ear. That's what I thought, none of us have! I think I'll stick with normal types. May not be the greatest, but at least they're adaptable to all kinds of situations. One type of normal type moves are completely ineffective against dreaded ghost type. I'm not gonna lie, Mimikyu. I still use the Pokemon calculator. You know how many times I pulled that open when we were playing Pokerogue? I had it on like three tabs. You lie. None of us have memorized it, Mimikyu. I'm trying to think of a difficult one off the top of my head. Like, what is Steel Ghost Week 2? Oh. It's just some of them are so weird. It's not that hard. Just... It's not a matter of it being hard, it's just work. Well, go ahead, what is Steel Ghost Week 2? Off the top of your head. It's actually a pretty simple one, now I'm thinking about it. Also, is there a Steel Ghost? Fire, Ghost, and Ground. Aha! You don't know it, because you forgot one. Which one did you forget? Ew. See, you don't know all of them. But no, steel does not resist dark. It's also weak to dark. And it's immune to normal, fighting, and poison. It's also, like, super resistant against one specific kind of type. And that type is... Only normal type moves work on ghost types in my team. Be ready for any opponent. I'm not gonna tell you. Although it should be obvious, because it's arguably the worst type. Actually, there it is right now. Wow, he's not really feeling it today, is he? I love that the Spinneracks have a thing on their back. Wait, is that a Ralt? There's a Ralt over there. How do I get over there? Do I walk around like a normal human? No. How do I get over there? Do I have to fall down from the roof? That is the wrong button. My brain said throw a Pokeball in order to bring your Pokemon out. That was the wrong option. No, you're fine, Mimikyu. Even if you were lying. Ooh. Whirlpeed. The Steel Dark apparently, like, super resists Bug type, but, like, what doesn't resist Bug type? Besides Psychic. Whirlpeed becomes Scolipede. Our fantastic bug horse. Looks pretty laid back. Learn any cool moves. Iron Defense. No, doesn't look like it. I need to give you... Alright. Ice Fang back. Oh, and grass, yeah. That one makes sense. Bugs eat grass. Yeah. And bugs disrupt your brain power, so... Oh, I do have to... I really want to find that one cafe. And bugs disrupt your brain, so your psychic powers don't work. And bugs can't melt steel beams, so there's that. That's why they resist, probably. 2 screws and 1 scalpel. Impossible. Yeah, but they thrive in the dark. Oh yeah, bug eats darkness too. Huh? Hello, Magikarp. Let's go towards the Pokemon Center. We're gonna fight trainers, I guess. I wonder where Eevee is. I'm glad that Eevee has become one of those Pokemon that's just in every game. Well, I guess a cactus doesn't usually does the cactus have to deal with bugs? I've never been to the desert, so... Yes. That might be why it's not able to handle bugs. Okay, where is the thing? It is to our left. Right next to a Pokemon Center, so I guess I'll just go over there. Battle zones, the higher your opponent's rank, the more prize medals you earn by defeating them. So if anyone beats me, even though I should be rank V, they're gonna get like 1,000,000 points. Yeah, I mean, resisting fighting wouldn't make sense though. But, you know, you're punching him and really hard, and it disrupts his steel aura. There's a dog. Wow, you're a little taller than I thought you'd be. Jeez. Imagine this thing just walking through the streets. Go punch that dog. I can't even hit it because I'm too tall. That's so dumb. Pin missile couldn't hit because it just flew over his head. Ow. Come on, you can do it. You gotta do it. Okay. I'll get rid of you for a second. I wish we could ride this gold. Our majestic steed. Or majestic pea. You did it! You got 1 win. Barely any points. I lost to you, but I bet I'm strong enough to beat my business rival. I appreciate your confidence. Now I have to heal my poor little bug. Because he's also a poison type. The psychic type doesn't really like bugs at all, but they can rip apart poison. Huh? No, you don't see me. You not see me. You do not see the Mega Evolved Crocodile. Darn it! They do in fact see me. Hey, I see you up there. Hang on, I gotta come down the stairs. There we go. Go Dragonair! Don't tell random. Do not tell random. I'm about to kill Dragonair. You don't like this Mega? I like the idea, but it does look very goofy. That's most of them, though. Really. Oh, he died. You don't have to deal with him ever again. But I like the idea of, like, making a giant dragon head bite people. Yeah, we need to find a Starmie. I don't think we've seen any. Use another revive. Making this game look harder than it is. I gotta move up the ranks or I'll never get a Mega-Fiend. Land hits with grass type moves. Okay. Good thing I can just pick up a revive off the dirt. My free medical care is just laying on the ground. An Absol. Absolutely is. Sorry, Absol, but I need to land hits with grass type moves. Oof. Does Leech Seed count? Oh, I forgot I had Rock. Fancy dog. Ow. Hey, your dog bit me. I'm gonna have to push charges on that one. This is a proper Pokemon battle. You can't just bite the trainer. Hang on, sir. I need to heal my Pokemon. There we go. Not against tournament winners. Weak seed. Doesn't seem to work because you're already seeded. I think it died to leech seed. We did it! Leech seed did count. Have some prize medals then. Yeah, you can have prize medals I've collected. Thank you, random stranger. Sorry I killed your dog. Being rich certainly affords me some advantages. Not a win. Oh, Onyx is here. I mean, of course he is, but look at him. Something feels wrong about his face, which I hate saying that. Feels rude, but... Oh, boss, there's... Oh, no! Oh, he broke the thing for me. That's nice. Stealth rock, how does that? Oh. Interesting. It's like floating around in the air. I do like Larion. That's one of those mid evolutions Yeah, maybe that's what it is, that it just feels so small. Okay, I don't remember if steel resists ice or not. I know it does resist dragon. Yeah, Onyx like towers over the main cast, doesn't he? In the anime. But here it was like up to this guy's head. Maybe I'd be better off pulling some night shifts instead. All over it. But I have so many, it doesn't matter. Steel does resist dragon. Okay. Don't bite the rocks. I didn't mean to press that. Break the rocks. Thank you. Anything over here? Pokeball. Do I really have to travel through all of them? Do I have normal moves anymore? How do I punch people normally? You got slash and... That's it. That's it, actually. Oh, that's the thing that turns into the eel, right? Absol. Absol. He fell off. He fell off the roof. Hello, Absol. Welcome back. Oh my god. I can't bring him back either. He has to finish the command of running off the roof. There. Okay, bye. Emolga! I wonder how stat buffs are working. Like, is this a permanent buff whenever I dance with Blade? Or... That was quick. Let's go, Dynamo! What? You didn't even have it. Is that a Pokemon? You lose your battle and then call out to your favorite streamer. What? No, that was an Emolga, wasn't it? Was that his name? Am I dumb? No, he had an Emolga and the tiny... No, the tiny thing was... No, it wasn't Tadpole, it was... That's... I guess I read it wrong. Sneak attack and start thing... That is... Nope. Why am I paralyzed? Okay. I see you. You can't get away from me. Oh, you killed me. I don't know. I guess I'm dumb and didn't move. Ugh, that's not good. Last kill. Okay, yeah, okay, I'm not crazy. Thank you. Like, I could have sworn it started with a T, not a D. Alright, hang on. You being electrified is annoying and probably painful. Probably has like a numb finger or something. Like, maybe he nicknamed his Pokemon Dynamo? With numbers? I don't blame you. Dynamo makes sense. Okay. That is a frog. That's a frogadier. Go. Ow! Deadmit the frog over here. Ow. Nope. Can't do a U-turn without teleport away. Dynamo is the streamer's fan club. Ah, that makes sense. I don't even have a fan club. If you higher rank means everybody fight is real strong. Knock opponents out with a Mega Evolved Pokemon. Would love to do that, but I don't have the Mega Evolution for this little guy. I do remember that. But I forgot about it, because I have another Dynamo I deal with in a game. More importantly, moving away from all of that, we got him. The best dragon in all of Pokemon, Charizard! You learned Fire Blast. Oh, I wonder if Fire Blast is the old shape. He'll be a dragon one day, Reborn. Just give him a second. You're definitely a special attacker. Get him out here. Look at him. Yeah, the issue is I don't remember which Megastone that is. Also, who's that? Fresh food for all of your doggo needs. You know, forget all the other Pokemon. Baguettes. Sweaty Machamp. Fighting Club. No one watches Poke Fight Club. Oh, I don't remember any of the gym leaders. Looks a little different anyway. I need to sneak up and start battles with grass moves, but there's no one around here weak to grass moves. There's a bug and a giant volcano. Would there be any creepy people hiding out right down here? Not creepy, but someone was down here. Go! Slay the... Guys, come on. Hey, boss, there's a thing over there! Huh? I don't see anyone, War Turtle. Stop playing pranks on me, War Turtle. Oh! Should have trusted the turtle, miss. I was hiding in plain sight. Uh-oh. Scyther's scary. What float is it? Yes, without talking. That's how this entire section works. Yes. I forgot. Oh, they knocked each other out? That's cool. Oh, if it makes you feel better, they do it too. Just look at that bug. He's too big. This is why I don't like alpha Pokemon. But they, like, sign a waiver or whatever. Saying, like, in these battle zones, if you're in it, you're fighting. Why is he missing? He's just too tall. Wow, Lumios's trains are, like, unbelievably strong. Ugh, like, what the heck? Make an opposing Pokemon drowsy, that's not happening. Fair point, I didn't sign anything like that. Also, people tried to attack me before I even joined the, Battle Royale. But yes, you can sneak up behind people and attack their Pokemon. Essentially for free. But if they notice you, then that's a problem. On the other hand, your Pokemon can be really stupid. Just knock them up there. I need to land one sneak attack. Oh wait. Go. Got it. Dragonite should have become Dragon Fairy. I agree. There's Skiddo! I don't have anything good against you, so, Charizard! Is that Charizard's crap? That was weak. Ugh. But that didn't. We did it! We have enough points to rank up if, that was happening. I have a victory gift for you. I have a victory gift for you. Delivering the winning Pokemon trainer, Ultra Balls! Oh, thank you. Even if I know all the streets, I can't find my way to victory. I don't know the streets. My tip is to get lost. You'll find victory eventually. Yeah, I think, Dratini and Dragonair would fit as fairy, and... Doesn't... Dragonite Mega Evolve into something? Yeah, he got little wings on his head. And like a little cloud, too. Like, that would make sense as a fairy. Reminds me of, Dragon Tales or whatever. Whatever that old cartoon was. Loading, loading, everyone is loading, loading, loading. We're here. The person that was gonna fight me is now gone. Colorful screw. Yeah, wasn't there like a blue dragon in Dragon Tales that had wings on its head? Or something on its head? I think they might have just been horns. It's been a very long time since I saw that. I mostly watch... change monotypes and normals, which was sad. But, like, I get it. On the other hand, there were some I wish they didn't change, like Gardevoir becoming fairy is annoying. Makes sense, but still annoying. Go, Charizard. Okay, that was flamethrower. Cool. Just burn down that tree. Oh, what's behind us? There's a green, purple one, a little orange one. Wasn't there a pink? Okay, let me see Fire Blast. Yes, it does do the thing. Cool. Yeah, there was one with 2 heads. That one Pokeball for you. Here's your great ball. The one you threw with some rocks. Don't think I didn't see that. Bonjour, welcome to the Pokemon Center. Here you go. Okay. I wonder if the 2-headed dragon's in this game. Somewhere. Okay, there was a pink one. Good. My memory hasn't failed me completely. Also, the doctor or professor or whatever wants to talk to me. Best item for your Pokemon or reading each... Blah, 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 blah. Someone has a quest for me here. Somehow. I'm wondering if it's gonna be Mabel again. Curiosity is the spice of life, by which I mean, get those research tasks done, kid. Not getting any younger here. Well, maybe it's just I'm already on a quest? Could be anything. Nope, it's this guy. Hey there. Hi there, I'm a specialist restoring Pokemon fossils. Oh, you know the Stone Emporium here in Lumiose has 2 varieties of fossils for sale? The Jaw Fossil and the Sail Fossil. Also some Amber, but we're not going to talk about that one. I had my eye on them for a while, but I can't decide which one to get. You mind picking one for me to break the deadlock? Choose whichever you like. Once you brought either a Jaw Fossil or a Sail Fossil, please bring it back here. So you know the Stone Emporium's over in Vernal Avenue. Why you just handed me 20,000? You don't even know me. Well, which ones do you guys want? I mean, I guess he might know I'm working for Mabel. Red was really not her color, true. Just didn't have the right flair. Well. There's that thing, but I don't want to do that yet. It wants me to go over there, which is actually just down the street. Weird. Everything's so gentle in town, just seeing people walk around with all of their Pokemon. Meanwhile, welcome to Bravely, where you can dress as a waiter if you want, I guess. The skirts don't look bad, but... too short. It's cold out right now. The idea of wearing such a short skirt is not appealing. Oh. Have we been here before? The pants look familiar. And we've probably been here because walk past the street. Oh yeah, the Waluigi outfit. Oh. Still not a fan of yellow, but... gonna spend half of that guy's money on a new jacket. Shorts are gross. Okay. Welcome, dear customer. Let's see... I mean, the obvious solution is just get both. Do I dare spend all of my money on one of these Charizard Megastones? And which one? Not lying, I don't remember which is which. X was always cooler. But which one is X? What type is that? Why is the super long tail? Not remember what that was. But if you're saying X is cooler, then that's probably the black Charizard, right? And Y Charizard is just the... That makes sense, because it's blue. Or blue and black. Yeah, because X has the, like, fire coming out of his mouth, too. Spend all of our money. Nope, I spent all of my money. I wonder if he'll get annoyed that we bought both of them. Okay, that's what I thought. And the Y one just stays flying fire, right? I'd like to do some shopping. I want to sell all of my garbage. All of my tiny nuggets of mushroom money. Well, not enough. I know there's no reason to do this, but... Maybe I'll get more money by giving this guy one of the fossils. I have the feeling he's not going to do that, though. He's just going to give it to me. Can have that. So why not? There we go. Now we have the Mega Charizard X, which is the superior choice. He'll be a real dragon soon. Wait, can I do it now? Oh. There we go. I was never a fan of how plasticky the fire looks, but it is a cool look. Also, his wings get weird, but look at him. That's the best dragon. A true dragon through and through. There, give the ball. You're running out your mega energy. Look, now the picture even matches. Press plus for choosing moves and use the plus move. With a little mega power, but have increased power. Which floor would you like to go? I went to the wrong one. Thought it would be the second one, because it was when we were going down. Sorry, Mabel, I wasted your power. And then I mashed the button and just went to the thing. I am doing great today, thanks for asking. Gonna take it slow. Nice and slow. Laboratory. Welcome back, did you buy one of the fossils I asked for? Where would it be? Yeah. Which one do I give him? Jaw or Sail? I don't actually remember what the Sail one is off the top of my head. The Jaw is like the little T-Rex guy, right? Hello, Gum. Hope you're having a good day. And yeah, I don't really know which one's better, although you both say that the Y one is better stat-wise. Oh, it's that one. Okay. Thank you, Reborn. But, like, you can't really beat a fire dragon, I think. Let's give him this one. It was Sail Fossil! Thanks so much. Restore right away. Wait here just a second. There it is, yeah. Look at those big eyes. Viola! The Pokemon restored to the Sail Fossil is Amora! As far as drought, weather teams are pretty good. Although abilities don't work in this game, so maybe Charizard X has a chance. On reflection, I think you should be the one to raise this Amora. Very kind to carry out my odd request. Makes you a trustworthy trainer in my book. I mean, I don't just give $20,000 to everybody. Yeah, just like in Arceus, there are no abilities. Bring me some fossils, or even some amber. I'll gladly restore them for you anytime. A heartstone and a kelp seed. And even more money. I'm gonna give him the other fossil. Want me to restore? Here you go. Okay then, turn Jaw Fossil back into a Pokemon for you. I also forgot that it wasn't in Arceus. Reborn reminded me. Jaw Fossil been returned to a Tyrant. Oh, he doesn't get a little cutscene? That's sad. I wanted to see a little Tyrant running around. Yeah, although they're still making jokes about it. Like, Esper has its own tempo according to, like, the 3 defaults I've walked past. But hey, honestly, I am glad to not have to deal with abilities. I am terrible at remembering who has Flame Body and whatnot. And when I'm just spamming abilities, I'm absolutely going to hit that Fire Blast. So let's see our little guy. Level 20. How old are you? Level 20. Don't they usually come out at like level 1? Still, our little guy is nice. Yeah, the ones that give immunities, they definitely didn't want to mess with weather. Think about how that would look. Like, would the weather persist after the battle, or would it just fade away? Oh yeah, I forgot to point it out before. I meant to do it at the start of stream, because now we've leveled up, but the health values were very even for these 3. I guess they still kind of are, except Absol's fallen behind, but he was 99, and then it was 100, 101. But Absol has fallen behind, despite being higher level than both of them. Yeah, it is very cute, but so very weak. Poor ice types have it rough in every game. But look at that tiny smile. Don't you want to see that every day? Big old eyes. You and our gifted Pokemon. Along with Tyrant, your new best friend. You both came from the same store. The same stork. Tyrant's also great. He looks so happy. But again, he's Rock Dragon. That's not too bad. Wait, what is Rock Dragon weak to? Let me pull up my handy dandy type calculator. Rock Dragon is weak to... Jeez. It's a lot of stuff. No ×4, but... It's weak to fighting, ground, steel, ice, dragon, and fairy. The only thing it super resists is fire. Yeah, it's pretty low bar for it to jump over Reslane, but it's still jumping over it. Alright, let's go somewhere. Where am I going? Still some side quests we can do, but I want to go see Mega Camerupt. What does Mega Camerupt Mega Evolve to? Yeah, which rocks for moves, but sucks for types. Does Mega Camerupt have a different typing? Or is it still Rock Fire? Does it still rock that fire? Oh, it's ground. That's right. I don't know why I thought it was rock. Maybe because we were talking about rocks. Hello? Old man? Wow, they're all wearing shirts.
Hey, if it ain't the new Hotel Z, kid. You're quite the hot topic these days, and we should know. We were just there.
Enjoying Hisuian's aura, normal ghost, such an interesting type, I agree. Its only weakness is dark, and also fashion. I'm a hot topic?
Everyone's talking about the trains who shot up the ranks in a flash. Yeah, they stuck, because I entered the Zilla Royale self myself.
Yeah, swap Wonder Guard into it.
Now tell me, what's a trainer like yourself doing in a place like this? Gonna be tinkering around the scaffolding. Can I ask you to make like a lightning and bolt? Get it?
Dangerous Pokemon's up there.
Dangerous? Thanks, kid. But in all line of work, we're a hair away from danger every day. Various hairs.
Like how his two handymen are just hanging out there, just not saying anything. They are pretty common, but there's not too many that are like especially dangerous. That I can think of, at least. Like Night Slash, maybe? But even then, there's not... I don't know. There's a lot of Pokemon that don't bother with Dark Moves.
Don't like getting rough with folks, but we got a job to do, see? If you're gonna get in our way, I ought to get one of these fellas to battle you.
I'll battle, I don't care.
Feeling like a big shot after your rise in the ranks?
Oh, he's got a Mega Stone on his head. Can the old man Mega Evolve into a default?
Alright, let's show this kid. Go get him, Jimmy.
Found by Tony of Dynamo. Got this fan shirt on, and he sent out Dynamo. He's a fanboy. Nope. Not even gonna bother humoring that one. Never wonder how to swap is kind of being roundabout. Yeah, the HP is usually set to 1, because, I mean, that's what it usually is anyway. Oops. Oh, he cursed himself. Anyway, die.
You wonder everyone's talking about you.
As a side, just on a random note, I'm really glad that EXP share is just a thing now. I don't have to put it on an individual Pokemon. I mean, it'd be nice to turn it off too, if you ever wanted to do that, but I'm glad it's there.
No, I lost. Not bad, kid. See how you managed to leap up in ranks now? Let me hear your Pokemon apologize for challenging you out of the blue line. Anyway, I'm gonna send out my other partner. Be as fair and square.
What do you mean beat us? I beat one guy. Attacked me all at once. I fought 3 guys at once.
Alright, crew, let's clear out for a bit. Alright. Back's aching anyway.
I'm here, and I guess the Pokemon that's set to Rogue Mega Evolve must be up above us, huh? Yeah, thanks, Fairy type. Made our Sableye a lot worse. Hold on, are we gonna climb this? Guess we gotta. After all, there's a Rogue Mega Evolving Pokemon up there. We should really come up with a shorter name. The RME? Yeah, it needs our help. Go on, Sappy, climb up. I will teleport behind you. I am far too lazy to be animated today. No, it's Rogue Mega, so RME. I guess Wonder Guard's still funny. Just being immune to everything is a very amusing power. There he is. So I guess we'll go with our Feraligatr. Do you have any... Whoop, nope. Hold on. Do you have any good water moves besides... that aren't special? This is probably fine. Oh wait, Bubble Beam's just better water damage, right? Who thought that scaffolding was a good idea? I'm so glad I didn't have to get animated for it. Do you think we'll really find a Pokemon out the Rogue Mega Evolve on top of this? Oh no, it's right there. Wait, there's a camera up. It really is here. I do not want to see what happens if we get knocked off the roof by an attack. I'm just gonna walk. Guess I should be fine, huh? Our Rotom phones will always save us. If you pull it out fast enough. Alright, let's save that camera up. I'll give it all I got. That is a horrible mindset to have, by the way. Just, oh, you can jump off this building. Your Rotom phone will save you. What? Your Rotom phone ran out of battery as you were falling? Well, that sucks. Yeah, single use of spikes or any weather effect, right? Or, yeah. Blizzard, poison, Rotom phone at 1% health. You fall fast. Mega camera up looks cool. I love the M on its head. No particular reason. Go Bubble Beam. Oh my gosh, the Bubble Beam doesn't reach. This was a waste of move. Maybe if he's stuck in a corner. Excuse me, pardon me, thank you for hopping away. Ooh, he tried to smack me upside the head. You're in full Mega Power, let's go! That's a good question, I don't know. I'd say at least a couple. I know she said keep our distance, Go for alligator, and also that little... oh, no. As I was about to praise the little lobster, we got him. Come on. It's the Pokemon I'm telling you to attack, please. With your very long-range Bubble Beam. It is interesting to have to, like, move it. I'm not really focusing on it, though. I'm just not getting hit. Yeah, we can also reach the ground on the types, that's true. Whoop. I feel like there was a Pokemon that was really annoying with the flame body. But now that that's gone... super effective on camera. I think so. I'm glad that doesn't do damage. Try breaking those boulders before they explode! Do I need to? Stop targeting the boulders, please. Alligator's nose got a little singe there. poison point is very annoying. And we did it. We completed the main quest. Beating up a bunch of poor Pokemon who just die, I assume. Where do Pokemon go when they faint? Phew, looks like it's over. You really are kind of like a secret weapon. Now I get what Urbane's been saying. Your Pokemon were great out there, especially your partner, Absol, who wasn't in the battle at all. Sorry, Toffee. I'll heal up your Pokemon. Lita to the rescue. Now I'm gonna make like a Lita and lead us away from this terrible place. This is the last of the Pokemon were in danger of rogue Mega Evolving. Let's head back to Hotel Z, so I can catch some Z's. There are no more remaining Pokemon at risk of doing things, but you feel like you're being stared at by a good boy. I do like his little scarf. Oh, Static got me like every time I'd fight something with Static. Honestly, maybe losing abilities was for the best. Now, I do hope they make a return in this game. That's terrifying. Seeing a giant bird stare at you with red eyes across the roof. I hate these painted on doors. Like, at least just make it a door. Give it a door handle. You don't have to let me open it. Anyway, thank goodness for my Rotom phone. Here we go. Oh. Honestly, this is more impressive. Hello, Phoenix. Please stop staring from across the way. Come and join us. Have a good time. What are you yelling at? Why is some foreign company being trusted with a big deal like redeveloping Lumiose? Sir, you are 12. Why do you care? Go hang out with your spider. I don't need a small child approaching me to talk about the state of the city, when your greatest threat today is that your plushies are dirty. Probably. My mama said that this company can't be trusted because they use Pokemon as their guards. And I believe them, so I'm gonna raise my Pokemon to go beat up their guards. I mentioned it earlier, but 2 Dedenes as your front door guards is definitely a choice. Oh, these guys are in the game. I wonder how you're supposed to evolve them. Do I like flip the controller over? Do I have to take out the switch and flip it over? You can leave out the in this game part. But I agree. And not just an evil team, and an entire evil organization. And also another, like, I don't know how old we are in Arceus, but we conquered God. Or, well, we defeated Pokemon Satan and got a handshake from God. I'm glad we're on the same page, Gum. I've been around my cousin's kids recently, and they are scary. Don't like this platform. I'm not sure where an invisible floor is and isn't. What the? Oh, is that the Ninja Frog? Feast your eyes on this! All-time masterpiece, our greatest, hardest ever scaffolding course. And record holder for clearing this course quick it is a wild Floki over there. Yeah, you flatter me. Gotta turn your switch upside down. Okay. Glad I was right, I guess. Look at that smug face. Got on faster than you slouches written all over it. Gotta show that
that Froakie that humans are capable of, kid. Help me bring it down a peg. Play this course in 30 seconds or less, that Froakie will have to admit you're good.
Yeah, you can try, chumps.
Ready to give the course a go? Gotta clear it in 30 seconds or less. Stand by the starting line then. And Froakie's waiting at the top. Oh no. Ready, steady, and go!
30 seconds remaining. Do I actually have to go fast? Good thing I climb faster than I walk.
Oh no! Well. Ah, you're back. The fact that you're here talking to me mean you're giving up my bestest ever course.
I don't think it's a head start, I think it's just... Okay, there's no way we can get up there in 10 seconds. I'm giving up.
I think he's just... Please never give up. Not permanently anyway. Crazy Heart's still waiting for you. Don't you want to hang out with Froakie?
There is one downside of having the Switch 1 version. These load times are awful. Well, technically I have the Switch 2 version, but you get what I mean. I wonder how we get Chikorita and the pig. Probably a post-game or whatever. They're like, hey, I got this egg. If eggs are even in this game. This would probably be the easiest game to hatch eggs on, though. I did not need to roll. That was my issue. Wait, I thought it was longer. I thought you were stronger.
You did it! Oh my gosh, no one's ever been able to beat Froakie.
Okay, I guess you're good enough to be my buddy. Come on over here. Wait, where'd he go?
Well, you did it, kid. Showed that Froakie just how capable humans are. Oh, did you? Not done yet, I'm afraid. The gauntlet's still long before you. Froakie's probably over at the next stage of the greatest, hardest ever scouting course already. What? I'll be waiting for you there.
Chikorita and the pig are just around? No, it's over here, okay.
Ready to give stage 2 of Sir's bestest ever scouting course a go? Goal is 40 seconds.
Believe hard enough, I'll find them. I'm not sure I do believe hard enough. But I do trust Reborn, so... Okay, ready, steady, and go! Slowly walk across the thing. Make your way through the shrine of the silver... primate. Race through the Froakie gates to get to the top of the tower, and see, I'm already here. You did it! I guess it'd be Shrine of the Silver Mankey. The primate sounds cool. Ah, whatever, you beat course 2. The hardest one waits for you over here.
Amazing, you're the star of scaffolding courses. Or are you?
I knew it.
Your gauntlet still isn't over yet. One more challenge lies ahead. Froakie's probably over the final stage of the greatest, hardest ever scouting course already. Be waiting for you there, Star.
I feel like we're gonna be... I don't know. I feel like we're gonna be separating this guy from his friend. He found the June Pokemon Center. All the way over there? So wild Pokemon sometimes drop things? What the heck? All these random conversations going on. I wish people were more animated, though. Like, some of them should really just be walking around, or there should be cars going down the street. But I guess that costs too much money. No, that's a different guy, actually. Oh, it's all the way over there. I have gone the wrong way. Press B to dash. No need to hold the button down. Continue to dash as long as you keep moving. And thankfully they didn't put stamina in this game. Imagine. Ew.
Alright. Ready to give stage 3 of Serve's bestest ever scaffolding course a go? Goes 50 seconds. That's the spirit. Time to show off your skills once more to this Froakie.
All the way up there. This isn't even fair. He's got ninja powers. He can just jump up there.
Steady, steady, and go.
Okay, I'm climbing. Now what? Okay. There's a ladder here. And I have fallen. I have fallen for the easiest of traps. Gravity. This, I hate this, I hate this. There we go. And we made it. I don't have secret ninja powers, believe it. Or don't, it's your choice. I've never Naruto ran in my life. Allegedly. You couldn't legally prove that.
Look at you, kid. Dashed right across that scaffolding like some kind of ninja master. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I was very impressed.
In the magic of scaffolding courses, you and Froakie build a special sort of bond. You should have it join your team. There you go.
You obtained Froakie.
You deserve a special reward for that impressive speedrunning performance. You know, one that isn't a Froakie. Some candy. You know, candy to boost it up. Really something, showing off that much agility as a speedy Pokemon like Froakie. Hope we make the top of every last one of those scaffolding courses with your new pal.
Into the box it goes. Look at those intense eyes. Its picture and its actual look is a little different. It's sassy by nature. Yeah, that fits. Well, we got another starter. Hooray. Now I have not been checking our thing. And you have TM for Psyshock for reaching level 14. Ta-da! I have a Thunder Punch waiting for you. It's an electric type thing where you like punch someone and they're like, wow, did you just punch me? That's shocking. Did anyone learn that move? I don't think so. Oh yeah, get rid of Bubble Beam. Your attack is way higher, so I won't get rid of that. And no one here can learn psychic moves. Or at least not that psychic move. Let's go do more side quests, because why not? What is life if not just constant side quests? Restaurant Lina. I think we have a quest here already. I guess not. No, there are no ninja powers here. We could use Froki, but kind of have this whole Fraligator thing going on. Oh, it's you. What do you want, Rintaro? You still upset me with your name. Why aren't you Wintaro? Oh yeah, because you lost. Taking a restaurant, Lina. Our flavors will never overwhelm your palate. Light up. He's acting like he doesn't even know me. Delight to offer a full three-course feast for Pokemon battles to our establishment. First battle, Scrumptious Scrimmage with sampler free of charge. Like to try it? Wait, what? To partake, you'll be asked to claim victory against 3 food-loving trainers in a row without healing your party in between battles. Okay. This isn't a real restaurant? It's just a battle system? First course, we humbly present Audrey's Pokemon. Bon appetit! What? This was probably a thing in another game, but... Oh good, it's Pansage. I'm not gonna run from a stinking monkey. I will crush you in all of your... Oh. Kinda figured she would also have all the monkeys, but no. Wow, what an appetizer. You're a girl who knows how to enjoy her salad. Thanks? I don't even like salad. Second course, we help you present Thomas's Pokemon. Bon appetit. The other day when I got lettuce put on a sandwich, even though I asked for no lettuce, I did complain about it to myself. I thought about asking if I was crazy for doing so. I just picked it off, but... Like, if I wanted to eat lettuce, I'd just go eat the grass off my lawn. And then I'd correct myself. So, no, I meant lawn. Jeez, I'm so tired of this, I'm yawning in my own sentences. So I might be crazy. Panpour has become a Panpour. This is the main course, a watered down fish. Not even shark. You should hone your palate enough to appreciate truly fine dishes. What is fine about... Oh, it's another guy. For the third course, present Tiri's Pokemon. Bon appetit. And it loads. Alright, he's probably going to have the ice cream. No? I really didn't want to fill it in that. What the? You're not supposed to live? And now I'm burned. Great. I wonder if that still lowers the attack. It probably does. With everything else that's missing, who can say? We're eating some seared lion meat, I guess. So he like... Frozen solid. So he like claps his hands together and then lowers his head and that's the bite? I was defeated by my insatiable hunger for a battle I could savor. Oh, Emperor's learned Thunderbolt. We need to go buy that gem. Magnifique! It's a little show of appreciation for you fully savoring our restaurant has to offer. Okay. Got substitute, never using that. We will ask you pay the usual 3,000 for your next visit on. We hope we'll see you again. I don't like that he's... Oh, I'm back here. I don't like that he's acting like he doesn't know me. Are we not acquaintances, Rimtaro? Did I not defeat you? Was that all a dream? Or is it because my rank is too high, and now he just doesn't recognize me anymore? Let's go do main quest stuff. Rintaro remains undefeated, technically. If he just ignores my existence, then he just ignores that he was ever beaten. Makes sense. Thunderbolt. Z. Bork. The Bork. Hello. Looks as though it wants to battle with you. Zed. Are we gonna catch the dog? We gotta have the dog on our team. I know it's a legendary, but... Let's go, Toffee! I don't actually know what type you are. You cannot catch her. I need to prove that you're strong enough. He is dragging. Ow! What the heck? I was just standing here and making this place hazy. Alright. Guess you're strong enough. Zygarde has something in its mouth. Give it. What do you have in your mouth? Drop it. Said that way too many times. Oh, it's a dead rat or it's a rock. You received a pebble. He's eating rocks. What are you eating? Why are you eating rocks? You don't know where those things have been. An ordinary pebble entrusted to you by the Pokemon known as Zygarde. It is completely unremarkable. Wow, what a description. Happy Halloween, everybody. I got a rock. Got a rock from the dog. So you're the one. The Pokemon trainer that's earned the attention of Zygarde. Who are you? I beg your pardon. Allow me to properly explain. I am called L. The beard looks familiar. But also L? Come on. Oh, is it Lysandra? That beard looks really familiar, so I believe it. Yeah, thought you died. But also he's calling himself L. Should I be worried about a notebook? I'm called L. This is Zygarde, Pokemon that defends the order of all things. Pork! The order of all things, thank you. Surely you're sensitive. The disturbance that threatens order and mega crystals are erupting all over the city. Strange form. Mega power. Still trying to work on that name. Hasn't been. Wild Pokemon are succumbing to rogue Mega. He built a world-melting laser, but what if he builds a world-melting notebook? That's a lot harder to stop. You prepared to... Yeah, are you prepared to defend Order and Lumiose? Can you face this task and not falter? Yeah, if needed. A good reply. See now why Zygarde took notice of your efforts to help the rogue Mega evolve. Now that you two have battled, it appears Zygarde has decided. It has chosen. You understand the meaning of this? I mean, I appreciate that this guy makes a return, if it is, Lysandre or whatever however you say his name, but I kind of wish Zygarde was just talking to me. I mean, he does suck, I won't deny that, but it's like when Giovanni comes back. Like, I appreciate that he's being remembered instead of just tossed to the corner. Must become a Pokemon trainer worthy of standing at Zygarde's side. Stop talking for me. Did they really need the... Whoa. But did they really need the gym, like, right on Zygarde's butt? I don't even mean a redemption arc. I'm just glad he's here, you know? And yeah, I guess the issue is that he's now just living on the streets. I know who owns this place. A 3,000-year-old man. He will face his sin. But I can wait for another. He looks... got a world to conquer. I think he had an X and a Y on his pants. Or maybe a Y on his sleeve and then an X on his pants. That's funny. But I don't even need him to be redeemed. I'm happy if he's still evil. I'm just glad he's here. You know? Yeah, maybe we'll get to beat him up again. Look, him back. Where's Az?
He said he was going to look at the tower. Not sure why he went all the way there instead of just going to the roof to see it, but oh well. Anyway, great job on your mission. Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon really put up a fight, eh?
Not to mention you take them all on thanks to your Bane. A bit vexing we can't effectively handle Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. Can we please get a different name for this? I'm gonna say Mega Pokemon. Thus we have Mega Evolved Pokemon ourselves.
True, but it is what it is. Mega Pokemon are best for helping those that go rogue, so let's be ready by stocking up on Mega Stones.
Yeah, just Rogue Megas, or Mega Rogues.
I'll let you handle this Pokemon stuff, Naveen. You're a lot more familiar with Pokemon here in Lumiose than we are.
I guess my job would be to make sure these two slackers actually do their share of work. But more importantly, I'm hungry.
Everyone doing their part. This right here is what makes Team Miz so great.
Think so? Seems to me like we're just making more work for Safi. You weren't isekai'd to this realm just to do all of our work, were you? Only you know what would befall you when you ran to Urbane by the station.
What's that supposed to mean?
Like how I have default smile, Urbane has default smile, and Lita is just feeling a little weird about being here. He did me super dirty with that stupid hat. It is technically not an isekai, Riesling. We weren't transported here as far as we know, but we might as well have been. Like, we arrived on the train, ran into this guy, and stuff just kind of happens. We didn't seem to have any other goal in mind. We have no past, no future. We're just kind of here to do stuff. And we have the superpower of seeing cool things on the ground. If it was a crazy train.
Oh, did you get assigned opponent for your promotion match?
Let's see, your opponent is Dynamo's... Dynamo! Kanari? Look at that stupid picture. Which one would you trust more? The stylish and cool hieroglyph dancer, or the Kanari with making a D with her hand? I mean, I like her little lightning hair, but she's way too yellow. Yeah, here for vacationing but forced to work. But we didn't have another place in mind. Is this even a vacation town? Kanari! This is dire! My teammate is against Kanari. How could I ever choose which side to take? How could you not immediately choose Safi?
Lucky us. Nami can tell us when you know about her what's-her-face, Kanari.
Her name is Kanari, and I'll thank you to respect it. But where would you even find Canary? The place she streams from is kept secret, obviously, and her meet and greets happen in random places without much warning. You need to search every house and alleyway if you want to challenge her.
Kanari wouldn't be living in some old alleyway. What do you take her for?
Kanari's quite busy. She's always streaming new games as they come out. The falling block puzzle game, Beldum Build Up, is incredibly hot in the community right now. I could see that as a real game.
Kanari practically always on the stream, battling the best high score.
Are you trying to keep us here or just bring us all down? Or help us here?
Yeah, you're a fan, aren't you? Don't you have any useful intel?
The problem is precisely that I'm Kanari's fan. Why I don't want to impede on her streaming. Okay, how about this, Naveen? You're gonna battle Sappy. If you win, you don't have to tell her anything to help her get to Kanari. But if you lose, you spill. Doesn't seem like a very... I suppose that's acceptable. Okay, it's settled. As Kanari's fan, I'm all about to win. To protect her in all her streams. Sometimes I do wonder what it would be like to have fans like that. Like, someone just so excited and obsessed with all of my streams. Thankfully, I'm not that cute. I mean, I appreciate all your viewership. I'm glad that you enjoy the streams, but I hope you're not that crazy. To where you would bite someone just to... I don't even know what he's doing. Keep me from getting her promoted? Getting me promoted? I mean, I hope you won't fight anyone. It's okay. I think it's more that I'm so crazy I stream every day. But I appreciate all your viewership. I forget what Pokemon you use. But we haven't seen Charizard do anything yet. I got Mega Charizard and we just haven't used it. Your Mega Evolution won't save you. My passion as a fan will win the day for Kanari. Bring it on then. Knowing you, I expect you'll make it to Kanari with or without my help. I'd be no true fan if I didn't fight to protect the sanctity of her channel. Would hate to be perceived. No, you have to be perceived. You exist, and therefore, we're watching you. You're being watched right now, Disney, by probably like 2 cats. Go Charizard! Burn this stinking spider down. Amazing. Mega Evolve into Blue Charizard. Yeah, only one at the hour. That flamethrower came from the sky. Is that how they throw flames? They just rip them out of the sun? As Kanari's fan, I can't lose now. No, the agents are birds. It's actually the bird that your cat brought you. The cat's still in on it, but they hid it as a secret gift. You've got little tiny bird nanobites entering your house as we speak. Really are a force to be reckoned with. That was a pretty awful fight. I beat you in 3 moves. Your fan power was too weak. Alright, fine, I'll help Safi. Suppose when you really think about it, it's my chance to prove I'm Kanari's #1 fan. Sure, Naveen, let's just go back inside. Anyways, we went all the way back in here, for some reason. So, how do we meet Gnarly? Okay, that one was on purpose. You know very well it's not her name, but I gave my word, so here's what I know. Gnarly's most diehard fans, the Canetics, can participate in an exclusive event. The Kanari Quiz Whiz Contest. It's challenging, but if you win, you can ask Kanari for a favor, a handshake, an autograph, or a promotion match. No, most likely, yeah. Different persons. Isn't she kind of required to do the promotion match anyway? Because it was assigned to her? How do we get to the contest? Casuals like you wouldn't make it past the door, but a true fan such as I could certainly enter. I prefer not to have to compete on the same level as a rabble that normally would. But you won't have to worry about that. Safi will be the one competing. But how is she going to win? Even if she starts watching streams now, I doubt she'd have enough time. Yeah, good thing we have a connoisseur here. Her name is not for jokes. But still, much as I'd rather not mingle with her other fans, I don't mind the idea of expressing my devotion to Kanari through my vast knowledge. If I ever have a quiz show about myself, ban me. Before we head to the event, please secure your challenge ticket. Once you've done that, I'll share more about the participation in the contest. Yeah, all names are for jokes. You gotten your hands on a challenger ticket already. Okay, set to look. Oh, that was. I'm a little impressed they didn't just have me unload this cutscene. Just like, oh wait, you already have one. I thought they'd make me have to talk to him again. Okay, let's head to the electrical substation, the Magenta District. That's where the quiz is held. I'll go ahead and wait there. Please come quickly. The Magenta Pokemon Center is closest to Lumio's electrical substation. Did any of that make sense to you? Probably not. Just look at your heckin' map. Yeah, if you can't make a joke out of your name, then it's probably not a very good name. Chew on that, gum. I forget if I actually went up here for more than a second. Well, we are up here now, and there's nothing to really look at. Every time I see one standing like this, I keep thinking it's that one Pokemon that's made out of gems. But I'm pretty sure that one's like a mythical or something, so it wouldn't just be hanging out on a rooftop. Though that would be funny. Okay, he can hit Pin Missile on rocks. Just have this giant bug rolling on someone's roof. What? I'm just cleaning off all the random Mega Rocks. Please don't mind the new hole in your ceiling. Wow, activating this one unlocked like 4 more side quests. This is how they padded the game, I guess. Simply owning a Canary plush will can grant you benefit. Oh yeah, I guess she is the plushie. Help keep Lumio's beautiful. Smash every Mega Crystal you see. Smash through someone's rooftop. Hee 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 hee. Hello. Another painter with messy hands. Hey there, I'm a color contacts designer. Maybe you've used some of my designs. No. Thing is, I've been stuck in a bit of creative rut recently. I guess you call it a slump, although I call it a rut. I need something to get my creativity flowing. I need inspiration through change. I think I know exactly what I need to see. Mega Evolution! Mega Evolution is the definition of change. I need to see the power it brings to Pokemon. In particular, I want to see a Mega Camerupt. I bet its powerful eruptions will blast me with it. You think you could show me a Mega Camerupt in battle? No. I don't think I can. I don't think I have a Camerupt. Also, I didn't realize you could evolve. Our egg is about to hatch. This spiky egg will evolve into... the Chestnut. Was he always so bald looking? Yeah, I guess so. I feel like I remember his head having something on it. It looks so flat. Oh well. I guess we have to buy his stone, probably. Anyways. We need... Actually, I don't think I have a Numel. Been pretty lazy about catching Pokemon. So, I'll be back for that, I guess. I don't know if you guys want to see every single thing I do on this game, but at some point I might just go catch everything I can. We gotta catch them all. It's in the song. Hello? You have a Magikarp on the floor.
Wild zones are great, aren't they? Get to spend my days catching Magikarp. Have a look. Maybe catch this extra large Magikarp. That XL in its summary, so I know for sure it's a big one.
I want to see every single thing I do. Are you sure? There'll be a lot of streams.
Extra large and extra splashy. Yeah, see, there's a single Magikarp out there that's bigger than mine. Hey, if you do manage to catch a Magikarp bigger than XL, I'd love to see it. Suppose I haven't heard there's an unusually large Magikarp in Wild Zone 2. That's just a rumor, mind you.
We gotta catch him at some point. Possibly. Hello, Opie. Hope you're having a good day. And we have seen this giant Magikarp, but I can't swim, so not doing that one. I don't know how to swim, so I can't get to the Magikarp. Oh, hi, Opie. What? What the heck? A watch streak? That's a thing now? Why do I do this? It's this button. I'm a little scared to see some of these watch streaks, but thanks for watching 5 streams in a row. Oh, you know, I wonder if that got messed up when I had those streams that weren't working. What time is that? Will I see anything interesting? Why are you asking Scizor? I don't know, man. I'm just a Scizor. I can't climb. Look at my hands. You think I can climb ladders? If Scizor tried to climb a ladder, would he just snap through the bars? I do know that most of the time, yeah. Axa feature a couple weeks ago. Wow, they didn't tell me about it. Or if they did tell me about it, I didn't read it. Like, I only found out about the gift sub thing that I can activate on accident. Why is this one a different color? Oh, is it Shadow? Oh. Yeah, can we bring back hosting? And proper raids? Da-da-da-da. They sent you a notification so you can get a 3 stream streak? That sounds kind of annoying. But I guess it's a good way to know I'm streaming. Wow, he's good. Uncomponent smash with rock. No, don't smash it with a pebble. Zygarde gave us that. Flying rock type, like a griffin. Hello. So you got the onion boy. I just don't know what to do. My Meditite can't seem to keep focused for very long at all. Guess I finally got no choice but to ask for help from a legendary yoga master. Heard from one of my yogi friends, he's not a bear by the way, that yoga master trains one circle among the 5, where the clock points to 12. Once you reach that circle, she said the master would be found in the spot closest to heaven. Please, could you help me find the legendary yoga master? Do it for Meta-type. What? The legendary yoga master is... can be found at the spot closest to heaven in the one circle among the 5 that points to 12. So this one? Right? If you were a yoga master, what would you look like? I also could be totally wrong, so. Are you a yoga master? You're a giant monster. Oh, you did. And we got a little Leo, an alpha Leo. Pinch him. Alright, pinch him complete. Something wants to sell me something. I don't think it was that thing. What did the thing say? It doesn't even repeat what it says. Circle that of the 5 that points at 12. Or they say it was above it? I guess if it was above it, then it'd be over here. Night is falling over the city, though. Are you a yoga master? Are you a yoga master? I'm your friendly traveling Pokemon Center, here to conveniently help and heal your team. Here you go. Absol should be all better now. Okay, I'm tired of them just saying Absol. Night is falling. It will soon fall upon you. You should totally give the Holovators a try whenever you come across one. Transition to me falling from the roof. Battle zone activated. Yes, all of my Pokemon had little creeps. Reps, however you say it. And it healed them to full health. Technology's incredible. We don't even need Pokemon centers now, we just need proper sweet treats. I'm curious if they're still there. Slowly running over here. Really wish I had a giant Pokemon I could ride on the back of or something. Some sort of bug that was basically a horse. If only, if only. Honestly, it might be bigger than a horse. There you go, has to be found at the spot closest to heaven. In the one circle. Oh, is it up the tower? I forgot. I mean, I didn't forget about the heaven part, but is it up there? Didn't know what it correlated to. Wait, was that even a door? Hello? I'm just walking up here with my giant bug.
Alright, Metasham, let's end our training for today. Considering it's nighttime. Oh, did you need something? That's right, I'm the one some people call the legendary yoga master. What brought you to me today, then? Hello, I wanted to talk to you about my Metatite. Just can't seem to stay focused. Hello, Inmoth. Hope you're having a good day. But sorry, I am Shrim. Make sure to give it plenty to eat, so I can't possibly be getting distracted by hunger. Oh, there's your problem. Your Metatite should be eating just one berry each day. Eating more than necessary can put undue stress on a Metatite's body, you know. What? But
Is that true? Do they only eat one berry a day?
don't be alarmed. I'll teach you all you need to know, starting from the basics. Really? Thank you so much. I can see why people call you the legendary yoga master. And thanks to you for helping me find out who I was looking for. I think I can get by just one berry each day. But I'll make sure to take good care of myself so I can take good care of Metatite.
Okay. We've got a twisted spoon. I assumed the spoon was being used for all that food. What a weird quest. Also, is this even... Okay, there are stairs. I thought it was just a square, or like a rectangle, that went nowhere. Solid Pokeball. I must get it. See, that's like 5,000 coins right there. Just hanging out in the corner of a wild zone. If only it was that easy to make money. Just walk outside, grab pearls out of the dirt. Should I fight trainers? I don't wanna. Trainers smell. Yeah, go beat up children for all the money. Steal their lunch money. They'll be fine, they've got more Pokemon. Exactly. We gotta steal all of their lunch money. They don't know what to do with that. They're over there feeding their Metadites more than one berry a day. But also, really, only eating one thing a day for your poor little onion boy? I feel like you'd just be under-eating at that point.
I'll give my battles are nuanced. You can't expect to win just by using strong moves all the time. Spreading that message is why I battle. You only want to become stronger, let me teach you about barriers. Moves that reduce the damage your Pokemon take.
Moves that put up a wall.
Talk to me if you want to battle.
Okay.
I'll show you what barriers can do. You ready to face me? My Pokemon use moves that reduce the incoming damage from opposed attacks. Some of us call these moves barriers. I call them get out of jail free cards.
Moro, the rising star. The small child that wants to beat you up.
Toxic Spikes, go. And Kindle.
Wow, that barrier sure did stuff. What Pokemon actually eat with Velvetine? I'm gonna go with... I'm gonna go with we shouldn't talk about this. Phoenix will press the button again.
Then I reduce the damage my team would take from attacks.
Just because you're wearing a helmet doesn't mean won't be crushed by a boulder. Well, since he's already done it, I would probably say the Pokemon food. I mean, Didn't Brock, like, make a billion things during the show? With his handy-dandy drying pan?
Promise is a promise. Let me explain my moves my Pokemon use.
Move Reflect reduces damage the user takes from physical attacks for a while. Light Screen similar, reduces the damage from special moves. Have a lot more opportunities in battle if your Pokemon are taking less damage.
Gotta admit, it feels kind of embarrassing to lecture someone who beat me. I have no problem combining moves to get all sorts of effects.
Only me, Chubby Donuts. I feel like you made others. Am I crazy? Out of the way, kid. I'm breaking this block. Now where do we? Over there? Oh no. Still, those were good-looking jelly donuts. As a random small fact you can add to the Blue Mage Brilly quiz show and never. I don't know if I've ever had a jelly donut. And I mean the ones like Brock made. As for the first jelly donuts that came to your brain, I don't know if I really had any of those either. We unlocked a cafe truck. When it comes to donuts, I only really, like real donuts, I only really ate the glazed ones. Very simple. I vaguely recall trying one that was like covered in chocolate once, and I wanted to die. It was awful. Hey, this guy's in the game. How are you not bigger than my bug? Does this not bug you that you are smaller than my horse bug? Who can't even hit rocks because he's too tall? One day he'll get a better bug move. It's hard to pin this missile down when the missiles fly right over your head. Lumio City is just bursting with Pokemon. Don't you think it's wonderful? After hearing how folks here live in harmony with Pokemon, I just had to visit and see for myself. I'm so glad I did. Comes to getting along with Pokemon though. Could give the city a run for big money. See my two cuties here. They were a Cleffa and a Baneri when I first became their trainer. Been traveling together ever since. Thanks to that, they were able to evolve into Clefairy and the Punny. See, these Pokemon don't evolve unless they're really friendly with their trainer. Here's an idea. Why don't we have a battle? I can show you just how close I am with my dear Pokemon. Yeah, nothing proves that you're closer than letting your Pokemon get beaten up. Also, I forgot to switch to nighttime. You missed it. I have a day and night cycle for our background. I don't think you saw that yesterday, Griffey, but if I press a button, ta-da! Of course, you know, this is all luck. Someone else made the backgrounds. All I did was put them in the back. I was really just looking for a Pokemon Park background and found those two. What are they doing? Oh yeah, you're fairy now. Die.
I'm gonna drink your blood. Go, La Pony.
You're not poison, but you're still gonna die. Why did you miss? Oh, I'm not stuck doing rollout when you use rollout. Does it get stronger every time you use it? Clearly you're very good friends with your own Pokemon as well. Or maybe you just are very unfriendly with them and taught them how to fight wars. Dear me, looks like we lost. You and your Pokemon are really working as a perfect team. I am be just as friendly with your Pokemon as I am with mine. Speaking of my Pokemon, how dare you lose? My two cuties must be feeling pretty down after losing to you. Quality relaxation time here at the cafe should cheer them up in no time. You know that's a great thing to do, though. Spending time at cafes with your Pokemon helps deepen your bonds and become close friends. I'm glad that didn't take a dark turn. I slightly did expect her to just turn around and be like, how dare you lose? But nope. Like, sorry you guys got beaten up. More tea. Customers teach me I need to know about cooking. Oh, Slurpuff. You know I hate seeing you in foul mood like this. How can you tell its mood is foul? With that stupid look on its face.
Why don't we try getting your favorite treat? Can that make things better? I'm gonna have to train her for a bit of help. Hi there, stranger. My Slurpuff here is out on strike, you might say, refusing to work. Usually I can get it feeling perked up in no time with his favorite treat in the Cafe Soel. I'm on the clock, so I can't head there myself. So you can help by taking my Slurpuff to Cafe Soel? Then that far, you'll fly down the street to South Boulevard and keep going straight.
But... Isn't this a cafe? I know you guys probably don't sell the same thing, but... you could just have the same things. Yeah, this is a cafe. Why do you not just bring the cafe stuff to your cafe to make it? Oh well. Whatever. Questioning the logic of Pokemon will not get me anywhere in life. Alpha in the back alley? Oh no. Huh? Let's go, Slurpuff. Go to your silly cafe. Can't wait for my next day off. Oh, but this is Slurpuff. So you got a new friend with you today. Don't know where you left poor Muse, but I assume you just want your usual. Thank you for escorting Slurpuff. Please sit down and relax a moment as well. So it's a little guy demanding a bunch of treats. Never ate any of those either. Guess it's tasty, huh? Puff puff. Here. And for you, a Soleil Blend. But I didn't order. Free coffee's the least I can offer anyone who's kind enough to keep an eye on Slurpuff. Everything better now? I'm gonna sit here and eat. Your Slurpuff is happy as a clam pearl. The clam pearls are in this game. Or at least they exist. Time pass with that? Got a break so I came to collect my Slurpuff.
My grumpy little marshmallow feel a little better now? You like you're back in high spirits, new Soleil Sweet smorgasbord to do the trick.
I guess if they sell different kind of treats, he couldn't really make them there.
Thank you for bringing Slurpuff here for me. I got a gift for you. Some whipped cream.
Okay.
Let's get back to the Shutterbug. Can't leave our customers waiting, can we?
What a weird quest. And it just slowly walks away. No matter what setbacks they might have, they go right back to being fast friends in a flash. The relationship between a trainer and the Pokemon really is something magical, isn't it? I wish I had a Pokemon, but I murdered all of them to make food. To make Slurpuff's usual. Alright, let's go do our main thing, I guess. First, we heal. Lost Pokeballs here. Collected one Pokeball that you threw at the ground. Don't think I didn't see that. threw it at the wall thinking it would send out Charizard, but it only sent out Shame. Oh, it only caught Shame. Now we run over here and get distracted by another Pokeball. Okay. Hey, look, a Great Ball. Wonder if someone threw it down. Oh, it's across the... Ugh. It's taking a lot of willpower to not collect those little shiny dots on the ground. So much walking. This is why you don't walk outside. How'd it go?
Look at all those pinnacles. I just want to go for a ride in my beloved boat, but they're blocking my way. I don't mean to boast, my boat's the best, but I can't even climb on board. Need your help. Can you chase all those blasted pinnacles for me?
Okay. You want to battle these Binnacle and chase them away? I mean, you can just walk around them. They're not going to bite you. Their mouths don't even have teeth. Wow, it really is making me fight all 5 of them at once. Okay. But they are super weak to all of my moves. Pretty much, yeah. Although they grow feet. I think.
Thanks for getting rid of those pinnacles. Huh? What the? They're back to blocking my beautiful boat! My boat's not for ferrying around a bunch of pinnacle, you know? Wait, y'all actually want to get on my boat? I mean, it is the best. Well, alright then, let me get it ready. On board, you boat-loving pinnacles.
Gotta sink.
Wait a second. These dang pinnacles hijacked my boat. They're driving off with it. I don't even know how they do that. They can't hit the pedals. They go have a blasted ball, my beautiful boat. Of course, now that one's in my chair, I can't sit down and drive. Can ignore that, I guess.
Yeah, I feel like as soon as he starts that, they're just gonna fly off.
Dawns.
You cannot resist the rise of dawn. Excuse me, sir, I'm stealing your potions, bye. What the? Did I just get robbed? Can I walk in here? Yes. Hello, young man. Doesn't seem like you know about the contest, let alone the password to join. I can't believe his name is just young man. Like, everyone has names. But not that guy.
To win the title of Canary Quiz,
You need at least 3 rounds of the contest without getting eliminated. Last fan standing wins. Should be someone handling check-in nearby. Talk to them to enter. You need to say the password in order to participate in the contest. If they ask, just say, "Let's go Dynamo." Be sure to include the 4 in there, so it's Dynaformo. There's no need to feel down. Young man, walk over here. Be prepared to drown. Here, take this earpiece. Using your Rotom phone will be a dead giveaway. We're gonna be cheating? I'll be listening the whole time. Make sure you behave yourself around Canary. Man, Makai so Toku in Japanese. Makai is a surname. Okay. He's just a young man. Now saving your adventure. It's funny that he just lets me walk in. Well,
Whoa! Hey, you gotta check in first, over here first, kiddo. I get it, trust me. I think folks do crazy things trying to meet Ganari, but you can't just ignore procedure, you know.
okay, so he does grab me, just not immediately.
Usually I work in construction, but I lend a hand with dynamo events from time to time. You can enter the contest? You gotta know the password. Well, go on then, what's the password?
It's where, let's
What's next?
go. And finally, Magneton Dynamo.
Let's go Dynamo is your answer, yeah? With a 4 in it? Bingo! Clearly you know the password and haven't heard like 4 people shout it at you today. You're welcome to pass on through. Wow.
Thank you, young man. And now I'll never speak to you again. Welcome to the Great Streamer event.
Yeah, can't wait to get another quiz contest win under my belt. The question remains, what prize do I ask for? Should I sign on my Canary plush? Huh? I've seen you before. You're by chance new to the Dynamo community? Just so you know, the Canary Quiz Whiz contest is very tricky. Even veteran Canetics, that's what we Dynamo members call ourselves, struggle to make it past the first round. Newer casual fans may not even fully enjoy the complexity of...
Let's sap it in, gamers. Get ready for a jolt.
Would you guys still watch the streams if I talk like this?
Let's go Dynamo! Let's go Dynamo! Thunder Wave!
I mean, I guess sometimes I do talk like this.
How's it going, you crazy Canetics? Who wants to meet me? Woo! What, you all blinded by those stars in your eyes? You're meeting me right now! Alright, enough of that. Let's get right to the main event, the Canary Quiz Whiz contest. Listen up, Canetics. Here's how this works. Quiz has 3 rounds. Get the most right answers every round to move on to the next. Round 1 is a simple true or false quiz. Go to the green area if you think my statement is true, or the red X if the area if it's false.
That first round's so simple, not even a count as a warm-up.
Question 1. True or false? I'm crazy good at falling block puzzle games.
It's probably true. Make sure you got the next round. Let's try to nail that question. Get it back if you need it, but for now, just pick whatever answer you think is right. He did mention a falling block thing, right? Oh, well, at least they're animated. You should join us over here. Oh, I have to press confirm, really?
Time's up! Let's see who got it right. Correct answer is... maybe. Everyone's wrong. Go away. True! I could watch those blocks fall all day long. Most days I actually do. I like just happy to be here, dude. Woo!
I look so tired. I'm so tired. I'm glad we did this tonight.
Question 2. True or false? Macarons are my favorite food.
One's easy too. Is it? And she looked pretty mad, so I'm gonna go with no. Wise man never wavers.
Time's up. Let's see how you did. Correct answer is... false. Ugh, come on, Kinetic. You know I don't like sweets.
What? What kind of streamer doesn't like sweets?
That's shocking.
We gotta talk about our favorite chocolate.
Question 3. True or false? Electronic Pokemon are my fave.
Everyone knows how much she loves Electros. I don't like that this small, angry child was running into me. Also, pretty sure she had like a ghost Pokemon on her head. The correct answer is true. No Dynamo. Why do you think I wear yellow? Makes me channel the power of electric types. And of course, my partner is an electric type too. Speaking of my partner, I think you've all learned a special treat today. Get ready for a special guest appearance from your friend and mine, the Zaptastic Electros. Is that an iPhone Pokemon beside her? Technically that's correct. So there's a ghost Pokemon called a Rotom that's capable of possessing objects. And the Pokemon Company has basically turned them into your friendly helpers. They're your phone, they're your Pokedex, they're TVs, they're everything. In universe, they have yet to explain how they did this, but the Rotoms are like fully robotic now, more or less. Congrats to the Canatics who got all 3 right. You're charging ahead to round 2. Nice job. Don't falter though.
Well, I pride myself on being Kanari's oldest and most dedicated fan. I must admit you answered most questions surprisingly well. A fluke, no doubt. Maybe your luck will hold. Do our best in round 2.
Ugh, people like him are exhausting. What tragic lack of self-awareness. Can he see his self-satisfied one-upping only serves to drive away other fans? Anyway, let's get ready for round 2. Once you're prepared, head over to Kanari. Yeah, we also have an iPhone Rotom. A Rotom phone. Oh, okay. I wanted to look at the Chandelure thing. Is that the Pokemon's name? Apple probably would kill Pokemon just to get more ghost Pokemon if they were able to just shove them into phones. Thunder Wave! I want to look at her. Like, she has the most interesting outfit here. Well, that's a Chandelure, right? Yeah. Yeah, also it would be extremely expensive, but they would force everyone to buy it. The Yamask book. And the lady on the left has like a 18 look to her. Seen the price of bicycles? No? Did they raise the price of bicycles? I can't ride a bike, so... Let's go, Dynamo! Come on, you crazy Canatics, if you're amped up to see me, make some noise! And the only ones moving around too are the contest are the 5 Canatics right here. I totally got this. Once I win, I can always sign my most prized Kanari merch. Oh, Kanari.
Am I right? Nay, my duty to win. Next round's up but a pit stop for the path to victory.
I have no commentary on this. It's Kanari Quiz Whiz contest time. Round 2, you gotta find the thing I asked you and bring it to me. Here's your task. My partner, Electros, is the Ellie Fish Pokemon's favorite dessert. You need to find that dessert and bring it back here. Can't be that simple. The correct answer is Lumiose Gallet, but knowing Kanari, there must be some twist. Unless, I believe I understand what she's after now. For now, we need to find a Lumiose Gallet. Like, good thing I've had one in my bag. Pretty sure I just have one in my bag, right? Yeah, I have 3 in my bag, actually. Apparently it doesn't matter. I still gotta go all the way over here. Okay. I'm lazy, so I'm just gonna pass it. Sometimes when you kill your opponents, they give you stuff. Must be fresh, that's fair. All of mine are at least 3 days old. And don't give me all of that stale bread stuff you have in your bags. New travel spot. Huh.
Lumio's Galley secured, my victory is assured. I'll sprint back at lightning speed. Woo! Man, he moved fast. He's sprinting back, he could have just called a Lumicad. You're already here? Still, that fellow's a formidable opponent. What do you mean? No, Electros doesn't like just any ordinary Lumios Galley. It's the one that's overbaked to a nice firm crunch. Oh, okay. Has to be well toasted, too. Bikes were like 1 million? Ugh. They just have apples on them. Lumios Galley's cure status condition when using my Pokemon. Canari's Electros once ate one during a battle to recover a burn. Apparently it's had a real taste for the nose since. After all, what would you say is Electros' most defining trait? Fangs? I'm impressed, that's right, it's fangs. Pretty rare for Kanai to talk about Pokemon battling on a stream, you know. Only a fan who's been watching her since her early days to know the correct answer. In any case, let's order the special type of Lumios Galley we need. I like my usual Super Lumios Galley, please. I think that's Rintaro. At least it kind of looks like him. Staffy, take this. But no, I guess it has to be a different one, if you haven't been here yet. Should get you through round 2. Let's head back to the electrical substation. Yeah, mine are not firm, they're just dry. Use the status moves plus move will gain improvement that depends on the move chosen. For example, some moves might have their effects last longer? Aren't they permanent? No, I'm sorry, Mimikyu. Although, don't do anything. Let's see. Yeah, I'm sorry, Mimikyu. I can't quite do anything about that. Except turn on more gifts. Yeah. Not that I'm telling anyone to do that, but now it's cheaper if you wanted to. What we doing here? Mimikyu for ads forever. Oh wait, I went the wrong way. I was too distracted. Why is there ice cream on the taxi cars? Oh no. Day is coming. Are we gonna get disqualified if I don't do it today? Welcome back, Mimikyu. You didn't miss anything. Battle zone deactivated. The sun is shining down upon you, burning through your skull. And hopefully the quiz is still going. We toasted our Gallets by just putting it in the sun for however long. That was a fairly mild task for this contest. Excuse me, it must have been very difficult to catch a Kinetic. A canna newbie, if you will. Boy, am I glad I don't have phrases like that. What's happening, you crazy Canatics? Who brought back a tasty snack for Electros? What we're looking for is a Lumiose Gallet! Obviously. Oh no! Yep, a Luminous Gallet. In other words, that was another freebie. Cat smile. Uh-oh, what's this? Why does everyone look so calm? Do you all get it right? Dang, guess that one was a little too easy. Or was it? You think a Canary Quiz Whiz contest is any freebie questions? Ha! As if. Too bad, so sad, but you got this one wrong. You, superfan, and you, new kid. Show me those Lumiose Gallets you brought. Well, wanna tell us what you got there? The... Super... And in episode 231 of Canna Talk, shocking side stories, if I'm not mistaken. Zappin' heck, you two, you're both so amazing! Wow, you totally got it right.
Lumia's gallets are Electros' favorite snack, especially the overbaked ones. Not just about the taste, Electros loves the solid, crunchy texture of those gallets when they're extra well done, especially when they're burning from the deadly laser known as the sun. That's because my partner simply loves biting into stuff with its fangs. The Lumia's gallet is too soft, it's not the toothsome experience my Electros wants. You two were the only ones to get that right, guess what? Both move into the final round of the Canary Quiz Whiz contest.
Impressed you managed to keep up with me. Canary Quiz is the most knowledgeable fan.
Okay, Canatix, one last time. Thunderwave! Let's go! Dynamo! Now while you Canatix are here today, you need my electrifying personality to spark joy in your dull lives, because you're all a bunch of worthless chumps without me. Let me ask you this. Who's charged up? Put our mask down for a second. That's what I like to hear. Alright, back to our regularly scheduled Canary Quiz Whiz contest. Last round's got it all. Battle, a quiz, and sweet, glorious victory. Rules are simple. Remaining two trainers will battle, and the victor must answer one final question from me. Get the question right, and you're a winner, baby. Thunderwave. Also, you're both going to be paralyzed from all these thunder waves. He probably has an electric type, if I had to guess. I don't have a ground type. Or even any ground moves. So, yeah. I'm a little sad it doesn't just have a marker on its face saying it's an alpha. There you go. I don't think I need to swap it. Grass does resist electric, but I'll still die. Let me heal. Because I forgot to do that. And welcome back, Swan. You mostly missed me doing side quests, though. Who needs a camera up? I also just haven't found a numble. For the first time, you seem to possess a shocking amount of admiration for Canary. No, I just can answer you basic questions. However, even if you defeat me, there's no chance a non-Dynamo member like you will be able to answer our final question. Don't want to battle me, Manny, one of the first members of Dynamo in the OG Quiz Whiz? Of course I do. Quizzes aren't my only talent, my prowess as a Pokemon trainer is equally unmatched. Just like me, my electric-type Pokemon are as fierce as they are adorable. I think he has all quick balls, too. They're quick as lightning, Manny of Dynamo. Okay. Versus. She is a real person. They're just... They just have weird hologram things they can do in this town. But she is real. Ow. Blue attack. I should have maybe not switched to the bug, but it's fine. I can rock it. Thought it was a dive. No, he does. He didn't dye his beard or collars. Although that would have been very funny. No, he's just wearing a mask like hers, because he's the OG fan. He buys all the clothes she tells him to buy. How my adorable Pokemon lose when they're as shockingly cute as me? Okay, dude. Look at my giant bug horse. And tell me this thing is not cute. Look at the way it awkwardly misses all of its shots that were buried into the back of your Raichu skull. Inconceivable. Plus move. In terms of cuteness, my team clearly won, but I can see we did lose the battle. I don't like this guy. My Pokemon are cute. There's no hope that you'll be under the final question of the quiz. Once you get it wrong, I'll swoop in with the right answer and snag the Quiz Whiz crown. Alright, it's time for the final question. Everything's riding on this one. When I was a kid, I played my first games on a laptop. that laptop? Me, my dad, my mom, my grandpa. Answer is Kanari's grandpa, number 4. One's a rather deep cut, and the story behind it is quite tragic. Grandpa? Laptop belonged to my grandpa? Is that your final answer? You got it! I'm surprised I didn't have to say yes. That's exactly right. You know what that means, new kid? You won a Kanari Quiz Whiz contest. Congrats on your fresh face underdog. To our fresh face underdog.
I'm Kanari's oldest fan, the J1 member of Dynamo. No choice but to accept defeat.
Alright, new kid, what do you want? An autograph, selfie, PvP match on my stream? Come on, don't be shy, spit it out. I'm just gonna go. A promotion match? Seriously? I mean, what's the point? I'm just gonna win anyway. This kid really a fan? I think he's a fan who prefer to be in the same rank as Kanari. Fine, whatever. It's a Quiz Whiz once. It's what the Quiz Whiz gets. As your reward, I accept your challenge. We'll battle it out in Racine Construction. Cool? Now that I'm in, you better be ready to crush to bits like Super Lumiose Gallop. Bring your best Pokemon so you can't make any excuses when you lose. Okay, bye.
For every popular electric streamer, I'd have 2 nickels.
Yeah, it is weird that they went with electric again, but... I mean, I kinda get it. Electric Pokemon are popular. They are cool. And I guess the other types have like their own gimmick. Like the fairies are all fashion show characters. Dark Pokemon are all spooky and stuff. Although, I think a dark themed streamer would probably work. Finally landed ourselves a promotion match. Nice work. Thank you, Naveen. And my thanks as well. After all, you've helped me become a Quiz Whiz, even if it's unofficial. I'll leave the rest. After all, fans really have no business getting any closer to Kanari than I have now. You ready to battle Kanari? Head for Paragon's company, Racine Construction. Lisa's a fashion model and she's electric? That's true, I forgot about her. I guess there really is no excuse for it. They could have gone with a different type. But which type would you expect to be super popular in a city like this? Definitely not fighting. Large Dragon Dude's a social media person. Ekans! Wow, look at that long snake just going down the street. And it just stops and snaps into a circle. Snap into an Ekans. It's so long. Just an adorable little danger noodle. Hello. Oh, excellent timing. I can tell you're a trainer and a talented one at that. Got a kind of knack for battling ourselves, especially since we switch up our battle tactics. It's been crazy winning streak. What's the secret to success, you ask? Why, status moves, of course.
Status moves boost your Pokemon strength.
And they can weaken your opponents, too.
Expert battlers like us know better than to just dish out damage non-stop.
You'll see what we mean soon enough. If you want to fight. No problem, Griffey. I'm probably going to stop after we fight What's-Her-Face, but... Have a good night. Rihanna and her dragon team.
If you're a fool, I mean, brave enough to take on our status moves, we'll gladly battle you. Let me know when you're ready to battle.
All of humans, all the nations will learn what pain truly is.
I think that actually missed me. Thanks so much, Anonymous Gifter, for giving out 10 subs. I appreciate it. I don't know who that could have possibly been, but I greatly appreciate it.
We all limit up and ready to battle.
Yeah, they heard we were talking about him and had to give 10 subs for the free publicity. We're almost hitting a minute. Let's go, Solipede. You can't hit me with Saz effects because I'm already Saz affected. You're not Steel yet, right? No. No, you're not. I'm fresh from getting electrified, so you can't hurt me any more than I'm already hurt. I hate that. It's really funny, but so sad just to watch those spikes slam into the floor.
No, our winning streak. You totally wrecked our winning streak.
Hold on, we're not in the game yet. If I win, it means our streak is still unbroken. My turn now. I will let you put an end to our perfect streak of victories. Technically, I haven't lost either. Technically speaking, the closest I got was that crocodile that attacked it. Not crocodile. The ground crocodile that I forget the name of. Let's go, bug! Growth. Alright, you should leave. I've got Power Gym. Power Gymming, Power Lifting, Power Lasers. I forgot that Power Gym was a giant laser beam from your head. Can't get past our powerful fast effects. Although you could just shoot a laser through my face. That works. It'd be a little dumb and maybe send the wrong message to kids, but it would be funny if I could knock out the trainer. Maybe my stats moves couldn't change the outcome?
Oh man. I can't believe our status moves weren't enough to beat you. Our Pokemon powered themselves up and everything.
My Pokemon powers you down. Why wasn't that enough to win? Give us some advice. What should we do what should we do to be better trainers? Level up. Enjoy the score, bunny, and all of our other great emotes. Like if you want to dance, we've got a block dance. Not a very good dance, but raising and lowering stats are valid strategies, but not surefire ways to win, I suppose.
Thanks for the valuable lesson. There's so much we still have to learn about Pokemon battles.
Agreed. Thank you so much, Mystery Trainer. I'm glad we can battle you. Thank you for kicking our butts, mysterious stranger. Where are we going? All the way over there. Yeah, when we make that capital V, you can spam it. Sadly, I've sold all my mushrooms, so how could I possibly make any more cash? Our hype train has ended, and it was a success. Got a new hype train emote, a crazy cat bobbing its head. Thanks so much for the hype train. I really appreciate the support, anonymous gifter. Do I want to talk to you? Not yet. I'll come back. He's gonna activate the thing, and then I'll want to go up there, and I don't want to do that right now. We're in the middle of dire combat.
Major Colorful Screws here for the Canary stuff. Want to get a Canary plush for him?
You know, I didn't realize until, you know, today that she was related to this. Obviously she is, but I just thought it was a random cute plush. Guess I'll do this, why not? Ta-da!
Red Canary plush, huh? Yeah, this help you get more experience points. Don't know how that works, but...
Massive amount of mega power. Condition to put a dangerous amount of strain on the Pokemon's body. Oh, yeah, it's this guy.
Funny how our paths keep crossing, ain't it? I was watching you in the Quiz Wiz contest. Gotta say, you did great out there, kid.
You were watching.
You can beat me in a battle, I'll tell you everything. But what do you say?
Let's do this in the garage.
There's not enough room in here. I swear, youngsters these days.
There's a lot of room in here.
Let's get this Pokemon battle going.
Put his hands together if he wants to clap. Tarragon of Dynamo. Okay. Not the Pokemon I expected. But I'll take it. It's a tough one. And my Chestnut is not a tough one. Aw, I was kind of hoping they would stay up in the air. And just have a full stack of them. That way you could just leave a swarm of spikes across the entire field as your game plan. That would have been fun. See? Bounce! Nope, you need to leave. Not bad, kid. There you go. Excellent. One second. Next season you can get Mega Greninja Stone at rank Y.
Escadrille, I need you to Mega Evolve. Show this kid what we're made of.
Completely wrong. I was thinking about it. Well, it's good to know that I don't have to do it, but I probably will anyway. Because why not? Oh! Is that a new one? That doesn't look familiar. There we go. Let me... I'm not cheating. Yep, okay. That might have been. You're probably ground rock, if I had to guess. Or ground steel? Ow. I love how the trainers can still hit me, but I can't hit the trainers.
Oh, you beat me! Even Escadrille couldn't get past your defenses, eh? I swear. Expecting nothing less from the rising star of the Zoral. Star Royale. You brought out the full potential of your Pokemon. Not just the Pokemon battles. You exceeded my expectation in the Canary Whiz Quiz contest, too. Clearly a dedicated fan of Canary. As a trainer in the Zo Royale and the Canary's grandpa, it was a joy to battle you. Oh, I really need to tell you a secret about my precious grandkid Canary.
What do you mean?
You can lay this holocast to project a hologram of Canary. Synced it up with my movements using another newfangled app.
Oh no. I had a feeling this is where this was going.
That's right, hologram you saw of Canary in the
hologram Canary you saw at the Canary Quiz Wiz contest. It was me. My grandkids' primary focus is a game and fan interactions ain't a priority for her. Still, I want to show folks around the world how cool, smart, and talented my grandkid is.
It was all a trick. Grandpa's the fan service.
That's why I started pretending to be a Canary using the Holocaster. Soon enough, started to really enjoy putting on performance for folks. Thanks for a great battle. Let me heal up your Pokemon for you. Oh, he's right through there.
I wonder why it doesn't slouch over, though. Yeah, with the way that was going, I thought it was gonna be like, oh, she's dead. I've been her the whole time. But I'm glad she's not dead either. Also, what's a quote? You learned double team.
Oh, Grandpa's getting too old to do these hot tags to people.
Understand. Okay, it looks like that actually is her, too. So, like, does she do the... Yeah, another high score! Hey, sorry to all the folks who are just joining now after wrapping up the Quiz Wiz contest. Gotta hop off for a sec to deal with something. Okay, so she's still a streamer, still the same personality. Grandpa was just doing all of the interactions, I guess. Hey, what's zappin'? Pops caught me up already. You're the Quiz Wiz contest winner asked for a promotion match against me, yeah? You got the spirit, that's for sure. Let's be real, I'd rather be streaming than battling you. Oh wait, I bet you'll put me in a blast online if I don't battle you, huh? Fine, whatever, let's zap to it. Meet you in the garage. If you can find it first. And we're here, in the garage.
Be careful, Kanai. The kid's a tough one.
Careful? That's rich coming from you, Pops. Are you being careful with your little Canary cosplay? Anyway, for this... film this match for me. I might put it up on my stream later.
Leave it to me. I'll rally the cheer squad and take care of the filming too. Here we are. With us cheering you on, you're gonna be charged up and ready to win. Let's go, Dynamo!
This is pretty adorable to have, like, your grandpa supporting you this much for streaming stuff. I don't have anything like that. Rich family's gym badges are kept in the fourth refrigerator of the third garage of the YMCA, young man. Alright, you really want to do this? I'm gonna win. Sure, whatever. Let's just get this over with. It's Team Yell, but streamer related. Calendar tickets verified. Better not underestimate me. I'm rank F in the Royale for a reason, you know. Not like I hate battling. I just love games more than literally anything else. Even breathing. That's why I have this mask on. Still, I'd be super amped to reach rank A and really blow up online. Then Dynamo could host video game tournaments for folks in Lumios to enjoy. My first Pokemon battle in a while, so I'm gonna show my Dynamo fans what I'm made of. Thanks for battling me. Let's go Dynamo! With a D. Dynamo. We are rank F. If you missed it, OP, I fought a guy that was story related, and he took me from, like, W or whatever to F. It was pretty disappointing that there wasn't, like, just a couple days of me doing stuff, but V to F. Like, it would have been fine to just have me fight people real fast. And yes, she's making a D with her hand, which is funny. Silly, but sadly I can't make a B with my hand. And you get to see her mask down. Founded by Kanari of Dynamo. And she has the best sounding electric. Here we go. Is there a cream sauce? You're gonna lose as swiftly as the stars, Kanari. Emperors. And yeah, the Rude guy. The guy you compared to Rude just boosted us out. Ow. No. Vinny or whatever his name was. Ow. It's against the rules to target me, you know. Did I get a theme song? I definitely hum enough random noises to make a song up. Stunfisk, really? This is your... not your ace, but close to it? You'll die... bye. Stunfisk is so small. Normally I hate how it looks, but pretty adorable. I'm charged up on energy drinks. Time to charge you up with Mega Evolution, Electros. Let's go. I'm surprised she's in rank D since she's spamming. But I guess they wanted to introduce her a little earlier. Oh. Two weird cannons, huh? Thing is... oh, couldn't get it off in time. Mega Charizard's here to play. Is what I would like to say, but he's dying. This thing might be a little too tough. But we'll see. Oh, he died. I got Mega Stone X. I had enough money for it when I went to go buy some fossils. I killed a lot of people. You trashed my whole team? Even Electros? My Mega Electros? Which did look pretty cool. With his two cannon arms. Congratulations, now processing your promotion. Rank F to rank E. Also weird that doesn't take, like, why isn't she E so we could go to D? Whatever. Can't say those words on stream, censored.
Ah, no, I hate to see it like this. It's only happened because you lost first. Absolutely right. Tell you what, as an apology, I'll buy you anything you want. Deal? Okay, really? Okay, I forgive you. My B. No, you're D. Kinda blow a fuse when I lose. I can cope with messing up on stream since everyone in chat cheers me on, but maybe I should put more effort into Pokemon Battle from now on. That was pretty fun. Anyway, here, this is for you. Volt Switch. Oh, it rushes back to the trainer. Interesting. Take this too. Give it to the person who's been helping you out. An autographed plush. Aw. You think I didn't realize? I know my fans well enough to know that you're not one of them. Still, I wouldn't mind if you decide to become a fan. Might even make me just a little happy. Okay, I'm gonna get back to my game. Time for a Thunder Wave goodbye. I just realized her right
The right side of her hair, or I guess left side, is a Pikachu head. It's yellow and then it swoops back into a Pikachu ear. You made it to Reiki, that's awesome. Can't believe Kanari made you do all that just for a promotion match. Kind of a pain, huh? Please don't call Kanari a pain, Nita. Seems you don't fully comprehend how hard it is to be famous. Do show some empathy. Yeah, we get it. You're a streamer girl's side, whatever. I'm Kanari's side, yes, she has a name. Once you become a famous dancer, I'm sure you'll come to understand. Hold up, are you being supportive? Tell me, what's Kanari like off stream? Very nice. She gave me something. What? She gave you a present from me? Here you go. Don't know why it has a model. You could just model him looking at it. Thank you. I'll treasure this always. Oh my gosh, and now it's sincere thanks. Seriously, who are you and what have you done with the bee? Get promoted, do they get demoted or are they just still the rank? They're still the rank they are. Like, at the beginning we fought the rank Z guy and he's lost 100 times apparently. And he's still rank Z. Let's just eat already. The scent of your croissant curry is always... Even the scent of your croissant curry is pleasing tonight to your vein. Finally came around to it, huh? One even a bite. Let's not go that far. Absolutely not. I mean, that's a fair point. But I feel like if you've lost 100 times on the lowest rank, you should probably just get kicked out. Maybe that would be too mean, though. You'll get there eventually, Zach. It would be funny if the rank B thing was Zach. He's like, yes, I fought my way up here. Well, if we didn't have a rank, then technically we were below Z. Which means he would fall to our rank. But no, we were also Z. We're fighting the people we're fighting are the same rank we are. Whoever wins gets a promotion. Morning! I hope today's a quiet one. Been way too much going on in Lumios lately. Started out as Z, and here we are. Hey. Morning! Wait, where's the Fiend? I'm here. Good morning, everyone. Wow, someone's full of energy. Were you up late suing or something? I was watching Kanari's live stream. It was wonderful listening to her heap praise on her Mega Electros. She clearly loves it a lot. All in all, it sounds like she had a fun battle. Yeah, Electros was no match for our Sappy. She's the one who should be getting praise heaped on her. Taking on a rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon must help her grow even stronger as a trainer, huh? Beating Cannoli is no small feat. The last time her name was Kanari. But our Mega Electros truly is formidable. Perhaps you could use it to help us take on rogue Megas. Tired of saying the whole thing. Question: how come nothing seems that effective against rogue Pokemon besides other Mega Evolved Pokemon? See, even there she said rogue Pokemon. Why don't they just say that? Afraid I have no satisfying answer for you. It has something to do with the Mega Power, we know very little about other than the role it plays in rogue Mega Evolution. Even regular Mega Evolution is still largely a mystery. Yes. A bit dispiriting. Never mind, sorry for asking. Yeah, rogue Mip. Oh, it's Vinny. Yeah, but this early in the morning? You can expect us to be ready for 24/7. I mean, yeah, can you take care of more rogue Mega Pokemon? Understood. Send the deets, please. Or merps. Sorry guys, I gotta take care of some merps. Sure y'all heard the deal? You don't mind leading us on a strategy meeting? Ugh, must be so early in the morning. Come on, Naveen, at least muster some enthusiasm here. Remember, like Urbane always says, we gotta help those Pokemon. I know, I'm well aware the merps is no picnic for poor Pokemon. Alright, strategy room time! And now we're in the strategy room. Number of wild zones has increased? Hold on. First off. There's another one. Wait, was that one already? There's one all the way up here that has something in it. Who is that Pokemon? It definitely looks familiar, but I can't tell. The only thing we have here is Machop. Looks like a Scyther? Really? Yeah, I could see that. It's got the weird wing. Scyther is pretty cool. It's a Scyther. Confirmed. Mimikyu says it so. But anyway, sorry to say that we'll find out if it's a Scyther next time, because I think I will probably take a break here, if that's alright. No, Aerodactyl is stuck in the amber. I don't think they're ever in the wild. We could go buy an Aerodactyl amber, though. Taught everything in those sims.
This is the work of God.
Someone has gifted a tier 1 subscription to Mimikyu for life. Who could have done this?
Who could have done this indeed? Thank you, anonymous gifter, for giving Mimikyu a way to avoid those nasty ads. I appreciate all the support, anonymous gifter. Yeah, thanks, Rihanna. We know it's you. Aerodactyl was pretty cheap, but after I spent all my money on the Mega Evolution Stone for Charizard, I kinda didn't have any money. Now we're at 65 now. Don't know how that happened. Yeah, the X one is definitely better than the Y one, but the Y one's apparently just stronger in general. That's why we gotta go out into the nighttime streets and beat everybody up. Just take their money. Especially the children. They need to lose their lunch money before they go to school in the morning. But anyway, I am going to be calling it here, because I should probably eat something more formidable. And I have a few other things I have to do. But we had Y. The Mega Charizard is really cool. I can't. Wait, I can't. I don't have enough Mega Juice in order to Mega Evolve him. Yeah, and only in X can Charizard become a dragon, but now he can be a dragon whenever he wants, and he looks so happy about it. Looks so angry. I mean, happy about it. There's a time and a place for that. It's always a time for Charizard. But I'm out of Mega Ability Juice. Unless I have a thing that gives me some back. I don't think that's a thing, though. Oh, Az doesn't care. He has a flower floating fairy that shoots death lasers in the middle of alleyways. I don't think I care about his standards. Like, he took a block off of the moon with that death laser. Even here? He is here. The people in the Pokemon City will suffer more if there's more rogue Mega. I can't to Mega Super Kami Max Charizard. Hell. How about I just call him Charizard for short? Also, he can fly in the hotel. It'd be great if his tail could just knock over a potted plant. More importantly. Do you have an issue with me bringing my horse into the hotel? Huh? This thing is like double my size. Also, I can just... There we go. We're technically riding its back. Or we have morphed inside of it and have become part of it. This is an alpha, yes. Big old alpha bug. We caught him when he was just a little wheel rolling around. And now he's wheelie wheelie big. We've become the Skeletar. 99% Scolipede, 1% human. And it's like, meanwhile, little Absol is just a little dog. Just a little guy. Kinda wanna evolve little Leo. See how big that one can get. And there's Mimikyu. Hanging out in the box of fiends. Should probably name some of our friends, but I'm bad with names and lazy. Absol should get a main character name. Maybe I should name him Wintaro. But anyway. Foxy with the same box as Beedrill. You're super effective against Beedrill. And he's your best friend. Imagine a little Esper flying on the back of a Beedrill. And, you know, Beedrill's a friend. A fiend. But anyway. I'm gonna call it here, everybody. Thanks a lot for watching and hanging out. I will probably be back tomorrow with more Pokemon. Beedrills are friends. Kind of. It's not their fault they have drills for hands. They were just born that way. They hatched that way. From their cocoons. But I will be back tomorrow, probably with more Pokemons. Thanks again for all of the... Oh. I forgot you would be here. There we go. Thanks again for all of the support, all of the viewership, and again for all of the gifted subs. I greatly appreciate you, anonymous gifter. Who will remain anonymous, I suppose. But really, thanks a lot. And I will be back tomorrow with more Pokemon, so look forward to that next time. But I should probably go eat something. And clean up a bit, so boy for now. Let's go... Brilio? I can't make a B with my little hands, so boy for now.